Hey guys, welcome back. Today I gathered up all my building videos and combined it into one big video. Also, the editing should get better over time because it starts from my older videos all the way to my newer videos. And again, I'm just posting this because I want to start working on my backrooms video since I haven't even been recording / building it because I've been focused on all this other stuff, and that's why I'm posting this video, just to focus on that one video. So I'm gonna be gone for like 3 to maybe 2 weeks. And one more thing before I start the video, a lot of building videos aren't gonna be in this big video because a lot of them aren't monetized because young freaking you who decided to put copyrighted music. So these are just gonna be the non-copyrighted ones, which is still a lot. So yeah, all I have to say now is please like the video and leave a hype if you can. And here it is, all my building videos from the past 3 years, I guess. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a build challenge. Basically, I'm gonna have a certain amount of time to build something, and it's gonna get better and better. Like I'm gonna do 5 seconds, 5 minutes, and then 5 hours. And we're gonna be building a modern house. This one right here, this image right here, we're gonna do that in grab in 5 seconds, 5 minutes, and 5 hours. Okay, let's begin. I am gonna be using animations in it too, so that's how this is gonna work. Okay, 5 seconds starts now. I already messed that one up. Jeez, dude. I don't even know if that was 5 seconds. Well, that's the 5 second one. Okay, 5 second one. Bad. Let's try the 5 minute one. 5 minutes starts in 3. Wait. 3, 2, 1, now. Okay. Oh, bro. Okay, are y'all ready to see the 5 minute build? Yeah, it's not really that much. Damn. I mean, it is way better than yeah, I would say it is way better than that one for sure, for sure. Alright, now guys, now we're gonna get to the 5 hour build. I'm gonna have to make this one longer because it's actually gonna be like the full thing with animation. I should have added one animation at least to this, like a door or something moving. I don't freaking know. But anyways, right here is going to be the final one, 5 hours. You guys are obviously not gonna watch me build all that, so I might just skip it into like some of the parts when I'm building. So yeah, see y'all in 5 hours. Honestly, I think this is my first time seeing it at 1,000. What the freak, dude? Okay guys, I've been building for like an hour now. My back hurts. And I'm gonna take a break for an hour, and then I'm gonna get back on, keep on building. I'm pretty sure when I get back on, keep on building, I should be done with the build. It's right over there. So yeah. Okay, well, it's 5 hours later. You guys are probably gonna expect a big mansion, houses, and all this stuff. It's actually kind of not that lot, because remember that break I was telling you about? 3 hours later. Okay. This is the house so far. First off, we have the little walk area. Come inside. Got the clock moving. Come to the kitchen. It's on fire. I know it's not that long. We got the living room, the fan. Oh! And we have the beautiful art piece of the first house. And we have a little couch here, the TV. The plan was to make the bedrooms first, but I didn't have really much time because it's been 5 hours, and I basically only had 2 hours to build this house, which I needed a lot of ideas and stuff. So yeah, that's the $1 house, the $50 house, and the $1 million. No, I'm not Mr. Beast. If y'all want me to finish this, map and actually do the whole house entirely with animations, get this video to 20 likes. 20 likes, and I'll do this. Watch this, guys. Watch this.
And reach get on me. Get on me. Get on me. Get on me. Right.
But why?
Get on me. Get on me. I'm gonna teleport.
Wait, you're Yoo-hoo?
Bro, Yoo-hoo's in here. Everybody, Yoo-hoo's in here. Yo, what?
That's gonna be the end of the video. My next video might be trying to complete every single difficult chart. with only one try. That's the end, and I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, welcome back. Today, I'm gonna be suffering again. No, I'm just kidding, but today I'm gonna be trying to build my room in Grab. And I will have a time limit. Right now it is 8:19, and I have to build my room by, let's see, how hard am I gonna make it? By 5 in the morning. So I'm gonna have like, I don't know how much hours. I'm just gonna put how much hours on the screen right now. Watch when I'm wrong. And this is the world we're gonna be starting in. Literally nothing, just absolute emptiness. Let's start building. Also, I will be posting a tutorial how to get Beat Saber mods soon, so look out for that. But we just got the floor here. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna be showing my room at this point. But anyways, we have a wall here. Here, also, this is my sister. I don't know why she painted that. The window, wall, and then another wall. So yeah. Alright, we got the wall. So around here is my door, and then right here is my window, but I'm still making the little outline. Alright guys, so now we're gonna be doing our door and our curtains, but it's gonna be hard because I have to make like these zigzag things, kind of. So I don't know how much I'm gonna make of these, but whatever. I'm doing big cuts, but we got the window for. Oh, that's kind of cricket. No one will notice. That's kind of a lot of dents, but I kind of like it. So I mean, the complexity is already almost. So the door looks amazing right now. I even made the light switch right next to my room. Got the door handle. It's just super modern. Another crack. Alright, now the next thing I want to start building is my desk. So we're gonna have to suffer again. Okay, in the Grab version, this is gonna look very different because, dude, look at that. I'm not gonna make a circle and Grab, and it's gonna look just like this. And also the table's in. So this took somehow a long time, all because just look. I mean, just look at the table already. This is looking like a nice little room. Now the next thing I want to do is build my mouse pad, Xbox controller, and my monitor. And back to another building song thingamabob. Okay, this is it so far. I know, I did a lot. I know. You guys, see this Pokeball took so long because you have to curve it like that to make it look like a Pokeball. I did the monitor. That's not looking good, but whatever. Whatever. The Xbox. It's just my back hurts, man. I might have to take a break. Okay, the part after that was really laggy, but I'm gonna take a break for like an hour and a half. It's 8:30 right now, so I'll meet you on an hour and a half, I think. Alright, it's been an hour and 20 minutes, I think 30 minutes since I last recorded. I've been editing that whole entire time. Why is someone's foot on their profile picture? Yo, what kind of freaking dude? But on my desk I have this Pokemon box and also my controller. And I'll meet you guys back when I'm done with those things. Alright guys, it's now 10:40. Yikes. But I did the controller, the footprint thingy, the battery, my batteries, my Pokemon box, and then the posters. The posters not gonna be filled in because I mean it's gonna take like a building complexity, but whatever. Next thing I'm gonna build is probably whatever this thing. The reason why it's stacked up on each other because in my room right here, let's say I'm trying to play like Gorilla Tag or something, I don't want to freaking hit my hand on my desk or like hit my hand like wherever's gonna be there. But this is actually looking super nice right now. Alright, let's start building. Alright, we are finally done. Now, when I say this took a long time, this took a long time. Probably asking, why did this take a long time? First of all, 100% first of all, I had to get a cube, right? And see, it can't just go into place, so I had to make it like that. Go back and then make the color, this. And then I had to push it barely and do that on every single one while doing on the back. But the reason why there's no leg right there is because there's a drawer right here that you can't see it from that angle. But this is what it looks like so far. Or, oh, we need to build my headphones. Also, I fixed the Pokeball, so I made it this side, vertical, kind of like that. And I just changed the colors. And also added a ring around it, because it looks more better with the thing. But yeah, that's whatever that is. Alright guys, if my voice sounds different, and the quality looks a little bit better, that was a month ago. I stopped that video when it was 12 at night. See, I started, and I'm starting to record at 12 at night. So, we're just gonna finish this video a month later. I've been waiting to build on this map for so long now. Like, for y'all, it's been, like, not even, like, a negative a cent. What? What the freak is a cent? But for me, it's been a month. A month. I'm just gonna stop yapping. Let's start building again. Okay, I want to build my jaw. Alright, we got the 4 leg corners of what the dresser is gonna look like. So yeah, we just need to build the body and then the little jaw things. I forgot to make a punishment of if I don't build it in a matter of time. I'm gonna have to wear these in my next video if I don't. Oh, okay, now I actually have to, like, I just made a challenge that's hard. Okay, we got the surface, or what it kind of looks like, I guess. Wait, are those like... Yeah, those are way more in. We need to put these way more in like that. That's the dresser. Darn, I didn't know it was that fat. Now we gotta build my chocolate chair. Is that what? Chocolate bar chair, that's what it's called. My chocolate bar chair is right below my window, so we're just gonna do exactly how it is. Now watch this clean transition of how fast this chocolate chair is gonna be ready. 3, 2. Next thing I want to build is my laundry basket where I put my dirty clothes. Oh my gosh, dude. The next clip, the audio bugged. I don't know how, but I built the bed, a poster, and then I showed the finished results of the hamper thing. I'm just gonna put a clip of it speeded up again. Took 10 minutes to figure out why my mic wasn't working. But we built every single outlet in my room, my whole bed, and one poster. And we only have 3 hours left. It's literally about to be 2. We need to build my door. We need to build my 2 buckets. And then we need to build my heater. So we're gonna speedrun that really quick. Really quick. Really quick. Okay, I added a quick thing. On my mouse pad, there's a 151 number, and on my box there's 151 number. Also, I added my bear slipper thingies. The amount of detail that I'm putting on this is crazy. You know what? Just for this, more detail, bro. Hey, and then I added just a little toy thingy. But we still gotta make that heater and fan. What time is it? Okay, it's 2:16. We really gotta lock in. Okay, my fan is done. My heater is done. What else? I added a little bit of extra detail of what my Xbox has. Added these little dents inside of my bed because it's like little bumps on your blanket. And the fan, I made a little bit hole right here so that y'all would see why that hole is there soon. So another thing I gotta do is build my chair, my light. I don't know why I couldn't say light. I'm just gonna start adding random details around the map. Alright guys, I don't know how this took so long, but my back hurts and we're 3:22 in the morning. I have like an hour and a half to complete this challenge or it's over, and I have to wear these freaking things. I built these papers that are on my wall and also made thumbtacks with them. And it's me like with my body split apart. I also added my lamp. Oh no, I did. I added thumbtacks on these things too. Also added. If you want to know how this was built, then go to my YouTube. Oh, also one more thing. I added in my house. There's like these little wall dents. So I added the ones that are in my house. There's like 3 of them. So yeah. Last thing, my chair. Like then it's over. Oh yeah, I had a laser beam coming through this guy's eye. Okay, soon as I put this on this side and turn the chair facing my setup, the challenge is officially over. I started this challenge at 8 or 7, I think. Now it's 3:44. Let's finish this well we can. And each time I cut and I edit the whole entire thing, I go back to build, I cut, I edit the whole thing. This has been such a tiring night. 3, 2, 1. Challenge completed. Yes, dude. Sit on my setup. Actually, I want to move it a little bit up. Challenge completed. Yes. Yes! The video's not over yet. The next scene that you're going to see, or the next cut, is going to be a whole entire different map. Y'all about to see the most smoothest transition in 3, 2. There we go. Hopefully that was a really good transition. And yeah, a little bit of things look different maybe to you. But let's verify it now. So yeah, let's verify it. Follow my TikTok at yuhuvr.gg. Thanks. Sub to yuhuvr on YouTube. Thanks. If you want to know how this was built, then go to my YouTube. Alright, and you fall down. And then it's a larger map with a lot of parkour. Looks cool, huh? There's a ladder in case if you fall down a little bit later. When you see me put a checkpoint. I'm like really tiny for some reason. Whatever. So then they hit this grapple. Go to this block right here. Grab on it. Don't do what I'm doing. I just like to do skips. Climb on these. And you want to jump on the light switch that's on. Go on the thumbtack. Go on the doorknob. And then you want to come over here. And it says pit. No, it says checkpoint now. I forgot. I need to put checkpoints. Go on this. And you have to keep on trying to make it on there. First try. Yes, sir. Do this simple parkour. Grab on the lava. I mean these. There we go. You could do this little difficulty chart parkour, but I just like to do this. Go into the curtain. Hit on these. Also guys, here's a skip. If you don't want to do all that rock climbing, then go really fast on this, and then you go over it. Cool little skip. Then you want to come up here, grab on these, really big jumps. Go on these, climb these. And then you beat it. Success. Go play the level now. I just published it. When you're watching this video, it's obviously going to be out. It's going to be published soon, guys. Make sure you go to play the map. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Follow my TikTok. Join my Discord. And I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, welcome back. Today, we're going to be doing the 50 blocks, 100 blocks, 1,000 blocks, and 3,000 block challenge. What are you yapping about? I'll explain it when we're in editor. But before that, we're almost at 30k coins. Why? I don't deserve this, bro. I don't deserve this. Oh yeah, I also found out what that means. The 10 new slots, I found out what to do. Basically, I have a wheel right here, and what I'm gonna be doing is, for the first, when I spin it once, let's say it picks a chair, I'm only gonna have 50 items to build a chair. Then it's gonna be 100, then 1,000, and then 3,000. Not to build a chair for like, I'm gonna spin the wheel 3 more times. But yeah, it's gonna be another building thing. One of the questions, not the question, one of the wheel slots says, join someone in editor and build exactly what they're building. There is so much different things on this wheel. One of them literally says poop. And what if I get that on the 3,000 one? How am I gonna build? Why would I build poop? I don't know. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how long this video is gonna be. I'm gonna sit down though, cause I don't want to stand up. All right. My phone literally said low battery while I was spinning it, but the wheel's right here. There's a window, guys. Not the window, the wheel. There's a lot of things like, I don't know, poop, you know, cat clock, a yoo-hoo. Like the actual drink, you know. But anyways, just spin it in 3, 2, 1. I'm scared. I don't want to build nothing too crazy. Please don't be something bad. Please don't be something bad. Yo! Wait! I'm not even joking! Wait, I'm not even joking. That actually, like, I did not plan that at all. Dude! Oh my gosh! Yo, like and sub, bro. We have to spin again, though, because, bro, I didn't even mean for that to happen. Okay, come on. Give us something good. A microwave with 50 blocks? How? Alright, let me just get the 50 blocks out. Actually, no. We can just see it on our thing. Alright, we have 50 blocks to build a, microwave. Alright, we got 4 slots. A microwave with only 50 complexity. Oh, but we already... Oh, then we said to stop at 60 complexity. Whatever. Okay. So, of course, we have the body of a microwave. So, this is basically like the little window of in the microwave. We also need to build a little one. Right here where the buttons are at and stuff. There's no time limit, by the way. This is like, I can spend an hour making a little microwave. Okay. This is the base of the microwave so far. I low-key might be able to build a decent looking microwave with 50 complexity. This is actually looking kind of nice. I don't know how. Oh, we need to build the door. Or actually here. So there has to be a little dent of where the door's gonna open, if that makes sense at all. And then we build the door right here. I don't want the door to be too big, just, you know, something that you can open. Dude, we're doing good with a little bit of complexity, like really good. What else is on a microwave, bro? I don't know. Oh, alright guys, with only 50 complexity, this is what a 50 complexity microwave looks like. Pretty good for only 50 complexity, if you ask me. Alright, we need to spin the wheel again. Let me get my phone out. Alright, the wheel is up right now. And you spin it, 3, 2, 1. Spinning. Spinning. Don't be something really... A Nintendo Switch. Okay, with 100 complexity, dude. A Switch is really small. Not small, I meant like, you know. That seems about the right. No, one more. Like, oh crap. There we go. That's a perfect size for a Nintendo Switch. Alright, we have the screen for the Nintendo. 100 complexity, so that means we have to... Alright, yes, so we need to stop at 160 complexity, because that's 100. Alright, I don't know which one's red and blue. So I'm just gonna guess. Put that right. Dude, why is that perfect? Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Oh my goodness, I'm a top 1 builder at building a Nintendo. Not that side though. Dude, the amount of detail I'm about to put on this. Okay, we still have a lot of complexity to the build, so I'm gonna create the buttons on top. Alright, now we can put letters, I think. I'm not sure, so what I'm gonna do... 100 complexity Nintendo Switch is done. The 100 complexity Nintendo Switch. We just used 100 complexity on this thing. Dude, what is wrong with us? Alright guys, I'm back. I took a little break from building. My bad. But anyways, the wheel is right there. Let's spin it. 3, 2. Why did I fart? Let's see what we get. Oh, a cat clock. Hey, low key.
Yeah, I told you how random the things were on this list, bro. I told you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Google for this one. My bad, guys. First of all, with the cat clock, there is... Okay, so the body... For this one, it's like dark. 1,000 for a cat clock? But what am I thinking? Dude, the one thing I had to get was a cat clock. We got the tail done, finally, after a billion years. Jeez Louise, man. Why does it take so long to get numbers? There we go. Oh my gosh, all the numbers on the cat clock. Why did that take so long, dude? Oh, actually, you know what I realized too, guys? There's little cat paws right there. Yo, I'm putting every detail. I'm trying to waste complexity. Low storage. Oh my. Okay, guys, I put every detail I could. I only lasted to 518 complexity. Dude, it's so hard to make a realistic cat clock, but this is what it looks like. This is what the cat clock looks like. I put a little animation too. Hopefully that's what it looks like in the thing. Also, in the back too, I put a little panel. I don't know if that actually what it looks like, but yeah. So here we have all our realistic items. We have 50 complexity, 100 complexity, and 1,000 complexity. But what about the 3,000 complexity? I swear, if it says poop, I'm gonna flip. Basically, I'm just gonna use the rest of the complexity I have. Not really 3,000, but you know. Let me just spin the wheel while we're at it right now. Okay, guys, the wheel is right here. Let's start spinning. 3, 2, 1. Please get something good. Geometry dash lobotomy face, bro. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to spend 3,000 complexity on this. All right. Well, building, I guess. Yeah, don't ask how long this took to build. Holy moly. First of all, look at how small these little lines go. Oh, they're not even in the thing. Well, that's the most realistic lobotomy face. There we go, guys. That is 50 complexity, 100 complexity. I didn't even use a lot for that one. I used so less complexity, bro. I could have... There's no detail you could do on this. Alright, guys, I'm a dip. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, subscribe, follow my TikTok, join my Discord, and I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, welcome back. Today, I have a pretty weird idea for this video. As you saw in the thumbnail, it looks like a little mini habitat aquarium looking thing. So about, let me think, a month ago, I found this lizard outside when I was walking with my friend. I put it in a little, cabinet, what am I saying? A container. And I put little leaves in there, and I put a little bottle cap of water. I gave him little mini ants where he can eat it, because that's what little lizards like, I guess. They like to eat little small things. And I was like, alright, he should be chill. To be honest, I felt bad. I was like, what am I doing? Let him out in the wild. So I put him on the wild, and I go on YouTube, and I see all these creators with the cleanest aquariums and little... some guy was taking care of hissing cockroaches or something like that, and they're like perfectly fine. They're just chilling. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I don't care anymore. But then I had the idea. What if I build it in Grab? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna do it in Grab. And the only goal I want is to fully max this thing out. It has to be full 3,000 complexity, moving animals, freaking waterfall, literally everything in this aquarium. So that's gonna be my challenge for today. So I have to log in on this one. Might as well just, yeah. Oh, wait. I almost forgot about this. All these people right here, that's a shout out. Go subscribe to them. Why? Because last video I told you guys to make a video about this map, because I wanted this map to get a little fame, because I took too long this map to make. This map is huge as hell. Look at this. Look at all that. But before, I might want to publish this map, so I'm gonna make a little area for it. So we're not gonna make the tank yet. I want the floor to be really really fancy. I know I have some fancy colors in here already like that. Look at that color. Look at that beautiful color. The walls can be this color. These are some... Why do we have these really good colors? Oh yeah, I was reading the background map. Okay, we have the walls. This already looks good. But before that, let me save. This map's gonna be called A for aquarium. Now again, before we start the aquarium, I need some what's it called? Detail around the map. So what I'm gonna do is just that's the fireplace. And then now we need is a couch. Okay, see the house is looking bad and nice. And of course I'm gonna need a window somewhere on this house. Okay, got kind of carried away, but we made a fan, 2 lamps, a bookshelf, a door, 2 windows with the outside, and a carpet, and affixed the stairs. Now this is where the aquarium is gonna be at. This is where the main part of the map's gonna be at. Anyways, one last thing before we actually start building the aquarium and then all the plants and all that is a table for it. So let's build a table. I want this table to be really good, but also really detailed. So what I'm gonna do is that... No, that's not skinny enough. This is the table where the aquarium's gonna be at. So we really have to make this big. I want a light brown for this table. I have an idea for a little bit more detail. So what was that color? I need a color for this table. Like a good color. Wait, I just went in the same map. What am I doing? What color should I use for this table? Do I have any skin colors? This kind of looks like a good... Do I already have this? No, I don't. That's the color I'm gonna use.
Yo, I have to take the meanest doodle right now. I might get off for a second to take a doodle.
Okay, so the table is done for the aquarium. This is the table that's gonna have the aquarium with all the plants and stuff. I can't wait to build it. It took 3 hours and a half just to even get to the aquarium. This fan also, if it looks weird, watch, you used to see it. If it looks weird, spinning in a weird way, I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. This door though I made that looks really good, and the windows outside doesn't look too good. Yeah. So this is the house so far. I don't know. I might publish this map at the end of this video, guys. If it looks good enough, tell me down below in the comments if I should publish this map, and I'll diddly let y'all know. I've never seen that again. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a fat doodle. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back from my my workout. Yeah, my workout. Okay, so we need to build the tank for the ecosystem. So what I need to do is create a little thing for it. I know what a tank looks like. I might need to use Google for this one, guys. Here, I'll try my why is it going bigger? This is the start of the ecosystem, or the tank for the ecosystem. I don't know what's gonna be in it yet, but whatever it is, it's gonna take up a lot of complexity because we have only used 800. Only 800. And that's with all this in here. So just imagine how much stuff is gonna be inside of this little tank. We fully have the layout or the shape of the exhibit. Now how tall is this exhibit gonna be? I don't know yet. I'll say around there. That's a pretty good, yeah, that's a really good size. Okay. And then for each corner we need a really small block, like that small. There we go. This is already looking nice, dude. I like this so much. Now we need windows for it. I want these windows to be thin as guys, if you think about it, out of like all the universes and galaxies in the world, we're the only one with grab. Tell me this doesn't look sick. Oh my gosh, I cooked. Maybe not. I might have messed up that. Okay, I cooked. I officially cooked. Look at this. Look at this. This looks so good. Oh my gosh. I'm about to make this look so nice. Okay. Then we're gonna need to put all the plants and all the ecosystem things that are in an ecosystem. I'm gonna look up what goes inside of a. Okay, I'm about to say ecosystem 1,000,000 times in this video, but I'm gonna look up what goes inside of an actual ecosystem. Okay, so first thing we need is soil down there. So I'll have the perfect thing for soil, and it's in one of my maps. This looks like soil, right, guys? Right? Bro, I've been planning this video for so long. I'm so glad I'm finally doing it. Okay, we have the soil down. Look at that soil. Now we need moss everywhere around it. Oh, wait. These are actually kind of good. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this kind of green. There we go. That looks like a good green. Okay, so we added some moss in there. I don't know if it looks good or not, but yeah. Actually, no, we need a tree. There's always a tree somewhere like on an ecosystem. So I'm gonna. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go on the color website and I'm gonna look at some good wood colors and I'll meet you guys. Never mind. Would you look at that? I forgot who put this here, but whoever did, thank you. So I want the log to be around here. Don't worry, there'll be more branches extending out, but for now, just gonna be like that, just like that. But I want this tree to be realistic as okay, yeah, this is looking really good. Okay, I added a lot more detail on this tree, as you can see here. We can even add a little bit more. Like, watch, do something like that. I guess I don't know. And what we need to do now is add little rocks. So you know what I'm gonna do? Boom beam. So I'm gonna add a rock right around here. Put many ones around the place. Like, okay, that's too tiny. There, this is looking really. I like this map really much. And then we need to add some vines, little vines going across the whole entire thing. So I'll make these dark green too. Okay, I added one little vine. We need to add one more. Okay, we got 2 vines going across. And now we need to add little leaves on them. That looks really beautiful. There we go. They're all around the top of these now. Dude, look at this little aquarium. Doesn't this look so beautiful so far? Okay, so we need to make a big leaf. Okay, that looks like a smooth thing. I don't know. The thing that I need to do, actually, no, I'm thinking about it, is just make one of the other parts longer. Here's our leaf. One leaf. This is a leaf. Okay, this leaf is moving really slowly, if you guys can tell. I want to make little vines down here too, something like this. Okay, this is looking really nice. Look at this. Look at all this. I also want like little branches around the place. Whoops. Oh shoot, that's too small. Look at our exhibit, bro. This looks sick. Okay, I added some little leaves around the place. This looks so pretty already. And look at, oh, do we use a lot of complexity for this habitat? Yeah, I don't give a damn though. We're doing good on this. The thing I want to do though too is also add a little bit of moss on the big tree itself. Look at that. All right. I added moss on the tree or the thing, I don't know. And guys, tell me this wouldn't be cool. Get a mini one. Add it right there. And like a couple of them right here. That looks good. Alright, another thing I want to do is add some mushrooms around here too. Here's our mushroom. That's not in the middle. Okay, here's our mushroom. Let's place this around the map. Okay, I added them around the map, and these look beautiful, bro. Look at this. I think we also need to add is a waterfall right here, or something right there, just to come down on the, yeah, I'm gonna need some of these, but like really still and flat ones on this wall. And then we're gonna need to pack it up with some moss a little bit. There we go. Okay, I have the thing where it's gonna come down from, like, the water's gonna come down from there. But so far, I'm not gonna lie, this is not looking good at all. I need to lock in and put water or something. Okay, it's looking a little bit better because I'm adding moss. Okay, doesn't look too bad so far again, but I need to add see-through water also. How much see-through blocks do we have so far? We have a lot. We can definitely add a lot of water. I'm gonna need to move this log over here and this mushroom like right there because I need to add moss. Okay, that's one thing of water. This is the water area. Dude, that looks so good. Yeah, we have a lot of more transparent blocks. So what I'm gonna do too, okay, this looks too good. Or am I tripping? Dude, look at all this. I'm gonna add some right here too, like one like right there. Okay, I forgot to record, but number one, I made a picture of me over here. Number two, added a diamond play button. I added a mini waterfall or mini lake. What am I saying waterfall for? Added more detail around here. Forgot what I added. I added something around here. Oh yeah, it was this. I added these things. I want to add a tube that connects here and connects to the top so that the water keeps on. It's like a loop, kind of like that. So I'm gonna do that real quick. That fits perfectly. Right, then we're gonna make it go. There we go. So it comes out there, go, and then it pushes out there. So that's that. One more thing I want to add is some bubbles. There we go. Now that looks way better. Look at all this, dude. Look at all this, bro. This look. I love this map. Oh, I forgot about these. These do not want to be floating. Now we need to add animals. Bruh. Or not animals, bugs. What am I yapping about? Okay, this took too long, but I made a beetle. Look at that guy. He moves around. So all he does is just go back and forth. Cause literally, look at. He has 197 frames. Now another thing I want to add is some little ants. Ants are actually really easy to make. If you go to, I know I've made an ant already. Okay, so yeah, it's literally just that. We have the ant. Look at that beautiful little ant. And we need to make him walk around the place everywhere. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I made the ant walk around. He does a loop around the tree, sniff some like mushrooms and stuff. Also added one up here and one on this rock right there. The thing I wanted to do was make this hang off of a wall. There we go, it's hanging off a little. Barely, actually. This map is literally such a W so far. What else kind of bug could we add in there? Actually, I know what we can add. We got little tadpoles. That kind of color, I guess, and that. I don't know. I don't know what kind of color tadpoles. I'm gonna just do that. Or actually, I'm gonna just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of color tadpole is. There, that's the tadpole. To be honest, I don't know any else bugs to add. So, you know what? We're just gonna pack this. My gosh, we're gonna pack it up with some detail. Add a little bit more detail, but we also need to add a lamp. I forgot. Okay, I added lamp things. I don't know if these are actually in real life or something. These look weird. I don't know. I might change it. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, we need to add lamps in this area of the house too. Okay, I added 2 lights in the house. Our complexity is almost out though. Again, Time to pack this with some detail. Here's one more thing we can add. Here's the last thing we can add, actually. So if I get one of these... Okay, we have some pink ones now. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're gonna put this one that's noticeable. There we go. Okay, wait, it's done. The aquarium is done. We're completely done with this map. This is the whole aquarium. Alright, well, is that the end of the video now? Okay, so after I'm done editing this video, I'm gonna publish this map as I'm publishing this video. So when this video is out now, you guys, this map's most likely gonna be out 100%. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna need to do all this stuff later and a thumbnail and all that, so I'll do that later. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, follow my TikTok, join my Discord, and I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna be doing the 10 blocks, 50 blocks, 100 blocks, 1,000 blocks, and 3,000 block challenge. Basically, I'm gonna spin this wheel right here with all these cool options, and whatever the wheel lands on, I have to build that thing. But the first one's gonna start with 10 complexity, and the next spin's gonna start with 50, and then 100, and then 1,000, and then 3,000. So I wonder how this goes. There's a lot of cool options on this wheel, and let's just start the video. No more yapping. Actually, you guys have like 7 days or 6 days, or 7 or 6 or 8 days to build the YH5. I'm just gonna call it that, YH5. So you guys got that much time to build your YH5s. I already have a lot of them of my favorites that are good. And yeah, okay, now we're gonna start the video. I think like 4 of these involve me going out of editor into a different thing, but for now I want to build 3 little sections. I meant 5. What am I yapping about? So yeah, let me get the wheel out real quick before we start. Okay, you can see the wheel right here now. As you can see, we have all these cool options, but I hope I don't get this one. I really hope I don't get this one, or this one. This one I don't want to get. Anyways, I'm gonna spin it in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, please get something good. Please get something good. Please get something good. Okay, we gotta build a phone with 10 complexity. So yeah, this is gonna be really hard. This is already 2. Make the outline black. Okay, it's looking like a phone, I guess. Let's add the side buttons, and that's the phone. We got the 2 side buttons to turn up the volume. We get the thing that turns it on, and that's literally it. That's the phone. Okay, number 1 complete. So 10 complexity is done. Let's spin the wheel once again. Wheel is right here. I'm gonna spin it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Come on, give me something that's actually good. Oh my gosh. Join someone and build what they're building. Alright. Okay, so how did we get this one on the 50 complexity? Okay, let's join this guy. Gorilla King VR. Have something good, please. Okay, so we gotta build a skibbity.
The one thing bro had to build.
I don't even know what a skibbity really is. I just know it's a guy in a toilet. That's what we gotta build. So I'm gonna build that. That is 49, and nothing else is really 1 complexity. So here is a skibbity, 50 complexity. What am I doing with my life? We got 10 complexity phone. We got 50 complexity this monster with the trigger that shoots bullets, I guess. I don't know. Okay, now we have to do the 100 complexity one. Okay, so the wheel should be right up here. Let's spin it in 3, 2, 1, spin. Please be something actually good, bro. Please. Yo, I almost had to build V9. Okay, we have to build a letter. If you don't know what I mean like, you know that level called C? Okay, I can't find it, but it's literally just a big C, and it has all these cool things in it, so we have to build a letter, any kind of letter. I'm just gonna do Y, because you already know you who. You guys will get what I mean. So far, this is going out terrible. We're building the most stupidest things right now. I hope that the 1,000 and the 3,000 one are just way better. I'm pretty sure that's the same kind of size. Hopefully, I don't know. This is the Y, and we need to make this look detailed and make it last until the group says 100 complexity. So let's go ahead and do this, shall we? I'm gonna start by doing random details, like watch. If I get this, we already got some detail. We got some floating Y. It does not look a line, but I don't care. It's a freaking Y. Who's gonna care? Guys, I know this was such a random thing in the wheel. Actually, to make this even cooler, you know what we could do, guys? You know what we could freaking do? Okay, I made this spinny thing. It's gonna go around it like this, and then like that. I make this the coolest little Y ever. Okay, and then now that that's done, I also have another idea. Do something like that. I don't know, okay? I'm just trying to waste complexity. So far, this is what the Y looks like. How much complexity is the Y so far? I want to see. It's only 40. Alright. I made this little like wall thing for it, like a little glass cover. It is 80 complexity. We need to make this 100. Okay, I just finished 100 complexity. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, this is just a Y that, or a letter that is 100 complexity. Now we're gonna move on to the big boys, the 1000 complexity, and then the 3000 complexity one. Alright. Okay, let me just spin the wheel real quick for the 1000. The wheel should pop up right here, and I'm gonna spin it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Please be something good. Please be something good. Please be something good. A door. Okay, we have to make a door out of 1,000. Well, we're screwed. Actually, you know what? How much is this? This is 50. This right here is 50. And I have to make... Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. I don't know what to say. I really don't know. Bro, wait. If I make this large... Bro, I can make a whole map out of this thing. That looks sick, though. Anyways, yeah. Let me just start building this. Not gonna lie, guys. I might use Google on this one. Because this is like the only door. Anyways, let's start building the 1000 complexity door. By the way, it's the 3000 one's not gonna be actually 3000. I'm just gonna use the rest of the complexity, so it's gonna be like around... No, it's gonna be like around 1000 something complexity for the final one. So it's just basically, you know, I'm just saying. Alright. 1000 complexity for a door. Alright. I'm gonna make this... like every single little thing that's on the door I'm building. Okay, so this is gonna be literally the main thing of the door, like the door, the windows, and then you know. That's that, and then we have to do the same thing with those little ones on top of here. Okay, we have these two little things right there. So far, this itself is already past, like, I think 100. And we're gonna get some glass. Dude, this actually looks so good. And this isn't even the door. This is just the outline for the door. Wait. Okay, banners. I think I made this too huge. So I'm gonna have to improvise. What the freak does that? Improvise, right? I'm gonna make a little wall and then put the door, because I think I messed up just a little bit. So this is what it looks like so far. This is the whole entire thing. Okay, now we need to do the door itself. So we gotta just... $138, and we still have like 9 or 800 left or something. I don't know. This is gonna be such a detailed freaking door, bro. Look at this already, dude. Like, come on, man. Okay, just put the doorknob. There's a lock up here, and then you know what? Just for more, like, this is what I mean, guys. Just for more detail, I'm gonna... Oh crap! I'm gonna add a little one in there, cause guys, we need the most detail. There's gonna be so much little wooden marks on these, but for now, this is what I got. I'm gonna go take a shower real quick, and when I come back, I'll finish this and the 3000 one. I'm gonna add a lot more detail to this soon. Anyways, yeah, I'll be right back, and yeah. Okay, so I made this lamp on the side that the whole entire thing is 76 complexity, which is such a good thing right now. So I'm gonna actually make another one on this. Actually, not yet, because I actually want to add more details on this one. But this looks so good, bro. This lamp is... I think it's too detailed, to be honest. I don't care, though. We need this thing to be 1000 complexity. So anyways, yeah. Let me start building more. Okay, so yeah, this thing looks really detailed, right? See how detailed it looks, right? All this is only 480. I have one more plan for detail that can determine if this is really gonna be 1000 complexity door. I'm probably not gonna record me building it because I really need storage for the 3000 one. I really hope I get something stupid for the 3000 one, because then I don't have to worry about building something like this. Unless if it's like a PC or something. I don't know. I just hope the next one's not bad as this. But yeah, this is what it is so far. I mean, you can see all the little details they put. I'm gonna add a lot more details. Literally so much. I'm not gonna record me building this anymore because, I mean, I don't know. I just want to get it done with. So I'm gonna put a lot of more detail. And yeah, I'll see you guys when this thing is completed. After an actual full 52 minutes, the door is finally done. Oh my gosh. This took too long, you know. I had no wasting time. Let's just show you it. 3, 2, 1. Boom! This door is 1,000 complexity. Details literally everywhere. I don't know how I did it, but it's 1,000 complexity. This thing is so freaking beautiful. The 1,000 complexity door. Okay, so we have the 10 complexity phone, and then we have the 50 complexity skibbity thing. I really regret building that. And then we have the 100 complexity Y, and then we have the 1,000 complexity door. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Okay, the wheel should be up right now. And yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, please. A lamp. I hate to say it, but we're officially cooked. Okay, a lamp with, I don't even know how much complexity we have left. Let me see. Okay, we have 1,818 complexity left. So almost 2 times as this. Okay, well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna find the most detailed lamp, the most detailed lamp I can find. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, after 100 days, the lamp is done. Also, the April Fool's update came out. I'm gonna do a video on that right now, but for now, just gotta work. I don't know. I don't know what this update is. It's the April Fool's update. But we have the lamp. Look at the complexion on this thing, bro. It's a lamp, though. It says lamp.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this. No. Anyways, yeah. That's the end of the video. I would have been the lamp, but my storage is cooking me right now, so I can't. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Join my Discord, guys. We're about to hit 600 members, like for real this time. We're actually gonna hit 600 members. The link is in bio and the link is in comments. So yeah, what do you gotta say, Slim? Good, yeah. What else?
Yeah, please.
Anyways, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Have you ever been playing Grab Alone and you just have an eerie feeling like someone's watching you? Whether it's someone, look behind you. So, did I scare you? No? Okay. Now, but anyways, hey guys, welcome back. Today, I'm gonna be building another Backrooms map. Woo! Woo! What the? Now, actually, though, this video is gonna be super dope. Okay, I haven't used that word dope since I was like 10. Why would I do that? But I'm hoping this video is like at least 20 minutes long because I'm going to be working on a background map a lot in this video. I have no ideas for it except that it's going to be a found footage 3. I mean, not found footage 3, found footage 2. What am I yapping about? By the one and only man, King Pixels. But this map is found footage 3. The other one I want to build now is found footage 2. In this video, I want to build a really high detailed background map with sounds, triggers, jump scares, and really creepy things. I don't know. If you're watching this before the map comes out or before you haven't seen the map, please make a video on it all alone. But go play that first, make a video on that, and then come back and watch this one. I have no ideas. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do for the no clipping in the back. Actually, let me show you what I got for this one. So for this one, it's literally just this, and you come down here, right? And you have this little curtain thing with literally an outside view, kind of. You could, oh, you guys shouldn't see that. But then you come over here in this little thing, and there's like a black tunnel when you go in here. Somewhere you just start to float no clip, and then you decide your life decision. You go back up. But yeah, my goal is to make one that's like 10 times scarier than this one. More like backroomish, more scarier, and more terrifying for kids. Yo, I'm gonna get freaking canceled, bro. So yeah, this video is probably gonna take like 5 days to do because number 1, my Google Drive is actually selling right now, and number 2, I'm late. But yeah, today I just feel good, bro. Like, I feel like I could just build, because I just published my, you can't see it, but right here, I swear it's right here, is my Build an Island map. Super dope. Go play it, actually. It's really good. I already made 2 trailers on it. Go watch those 2. Like, just watch everything. Play it. Matter of fact, play all 100 of my maps. Nah, but actually though, let's start building. I am going to end this recording, think about what I want the no clip area to be, and then I'm going to freaking watch the video and make the backgrounds with my own jump scares, not the actual ones in the video. Trust me, it's gonna be sick, bro. Anyways, I'll see y'all in like an hour or 20 minutes. I don't know. Okay, so it's the next day, and I went to bed, woke up, thought of all the things I need to do. So number 1, so there's 3 sections to the whole entire map we're gonna make. There's the beginning where you no clip in the backrooms, there's the backrooms itself, and then there's the end. But based off of the video from King Pixels, you get chased around, you have to hide and everything. So this is gonna be a very long and detailed and really hard map to build. But I can do it. I know I can do it because I've made tons of chasings. I've never made a chasing in my life. Okay. So now let's start building. So based off of the found footage 2 video, it looks like this girl is in a garage and there's like blue tape on the ground. So yeah, we have to build the garage and make it so that you no clip into the ground. But in the video, you can't see the garage. You just see the floor where the blue tape is. So I found this image on Google. I'm gonna make that garage. Not too detailed, but just enough so it looks kind of good. So yeah. Let's start building. Also, I already have the whole name done, the description, the title. I just don't have a thumbnail yet. The thumbnail is going to be obviously me in the background map somewhere, but I don't know where. Some garages have little steps, so I'm going to add steps over here. I will be right back. I got to go somewhere. False alarm. Let's get back to building. I got to move the camera. You guys can't see literally nothing what I'm building. Okay, so we have the door now. You can see right over there. Now I'm just gonna start doing random details around the place, so not to make it look all bland like this. Garage door is finished, sort of. Right now I'm just doing little details. This isn't the whole thing. Like, watch. Here's a detail we could do. There, now the map looks 10 times better. I don't know. So far, the map is just exactly 50 complexity, and this actually doesn't even look bad right now. It actually looks like a garage. Over here, I'm gonna do a little more details, but I need you guys to just go over here for me, okay? Okay, I'm officially done, or not officially done. I'm done building for now. So this is what I got so far. This is where we're going to be spawning from, and this is the garage door. We have little shelves right there. This does not look like it's in the middle. Oh, because it's not in the middle. But then we have a little shelf right here and some boxes. It's obviously not going to be the whole garage. I'm still going to make the blue tape, the little balls she has in the map. That is a hole right there, see? That's why you always got to look around the map. But yeah, I'll meet you guys back in another hour or something, because I'm going to take a little break. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes, and let's build once again. Why is that so... What happened? Oh my god. I don't know how it zoomed in, but we got the blue tape, one of the balls, this thing I saw in the video, and the book I saw in the video. Also added lights, added 2 big shelves, some shadows, that, and this little wood thing right there. You know, just a little detail that matters. Okay, I think the garage is done, because the garage is 162 complexity, so that is perfectly a good amount to start making the actual back rooms and stuff. So yeah, what I'm basically gonna do, guys, I'm gonna make it so that, actually, let me move the wall. Why is it doing this, please? Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. So I'm gonna make it so that this roof is gonna teleport upwards, this is gonna teleport downwards, and the back rooms is gonna teleport right in the middle. So now I'm gonna start creating the back rooms. So let me start doing that real quick, and let me just get the main area so that when you teleport, it just looks so good. Okay, so this is the exact length, everything of the where she no clips. So what I want to do, I want to make it teleport so that when you are standing at that tape, it just goes and you're in the back rooms. So watch me use my magic and watch me work it work. I haven't tested it out yet. It's my first time testing it. This should spawn a trigger. So when you first get in the map, you get a time to look around, and then it should just... I don't know why it makes that sound. Also, I think I gotta... Wait, what? Why is it making that? This one move a little bit up, and we're in the back rooms. Okay, so it's kind of good. The only downside is that it makes a big boom. It should be there now. So yeah, you look around, and then once you finally pass it, you're in the back room. So that's done now. And then we just have to start building the back rooms now. And the monsters and the details and all the random stuff that's in the maps. And I'm going to take another break. So I'll be back in about 3 seconds. About 1, 2. Okay, I actually just forgot to start recording. All I did was make the sky black. And I'm starting to add a sound block. You guys can see the sound block, but it's right here. And it makes a scary sound. I'm gonna keep... Bro, I'm on a grind right now. Like, just get off, edit, get back on build. Get off, edit, get back on build. Get off, edit. Actually, though, I'm gonna start building. So far, I'm trying to do this thing. Watch, let me show you guys actually. Okay, so ready? So that's what I want to do, but the thing is, if I keep touching it, so I need to make it teleport. Okay, shut up! So that's what I'm going to do real quick. Okay, if I'm 100% correct, it should make it so that when I go in there, the sound happens. After the sound's over, it teleports all the way up there, so when I click that trigger again, you shouldn't be able to hear it at all. Okay, now it should be gone. If I click it again. Yeah, you could barely hear. Watch. Watch. Ready? Shh. Ready, guys? Tell me if you guys can hear this. Yeah, you could barely hear it now. So if you click it again, you're not going to really hear it. But yeah, I'm going to start building the back rooms now because, well, we have to build the back rooms to build the back rooms to build the back. Okay, we are approaching our first big room of the back rooms. This is where, like, you see a cabinet randomly placed in the corner, and there's like another wall. Yeah, so far this is looking really nice. Okay, so I got this one area done. It's like a little kitchen countertop area. Another thing I want to add though is in the video when she falls down in here, you can see like the balls and stuff that were in here. And so I want to make both these balls fall down, that and that. Okay guys, I just finished the falling animation. So when you fall in here, and it looks so good. But let me show you guys what it looks like real quick. It looks so freaking good. I can't wait. So basically, when you hit the thing, they're gonna fall with you in the back rooms. So ready? Oh, that's so cool. Bro, I did that so well. Then you walk over here, do your thing. Where am I at? Over here. And the map looks... Bro, this map is so good so far. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. And break's over. Okay. Okay, so I just got done with this one part in the video where the girl turns on the light for some reason. She could have just walked through. I don't know. There's like tall chairs over there I gotta make soon. But let me show you what it looks like when you do it. I forgot one more detail, but now it works. So you click that and the whole entire thing turns. But yeah, so then you're gonna have to walk through there, turn on the light, and now we're gonna see what's over there. But before that, I gotta make these chairs real quick. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and do that. Alright, the chairs are done now. We got the long chairs in the video. Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna take another break. But yeah, I'll be back in about 3, 2, and break's over again. Bro, this is going by so fast. Also, I added something new. I made it so that when you click this, oh, it makes that sound. But you can still hear it if like, shh. I don't know. It's so loud for some reason. Also, for this one, I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna build. I'm just gonna keep building over and over and over and over. And yeah, let's build. So I just got done building 2 more rooms. This one is where she walks in, and there's like a couch right here, and I don't know what's in there yet. I'm just guessing it's something cool. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break because I'm hungry. I want to eat. But yeah, this is the whole thing so far. I built all this in 1 day, by the way. 1 day. Okay, I'll see you in 20 minutes. 20 minutes, my butt. But it's the next day, so we're on day 2 of building the back rooms. I'm low-key trying to speedrun this, so I'm gonna show you what I did real quick, and I'm gonna get straight to building. First of all, I added this little YouTube thing right here, and then I added this thing like the last one. And I did make it so that all that disappears. See, they're not there anymore. Also, forgot a couple details on here and all the way over there. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and let's get to building. Okay, so I got not a lot of things done. I got the hell was that? But let me show you what I got done so far. I added one detail right here. I made the chairs more accurate to the film. They're more stretchy and more skinnier. I made the couch. I might need to add some like pillows on it or something. And then I made this area with the door and the hole. But in the video, after she looks through the peephole right there, it cuts to some random room that I don't know where it's at. And if I am guessing, it's somewhere over here. So I might just make it so it's this room. But yeah, I'm gonna take another break for you 622 complexity, and I'll see you in another 20 minutes. I'm back and building time. Oh my gosh, my back. Okay, but okay, I've been bidding for a long time. But yeah, we have done a lot more since I showed the outside of this. Let me show you what I made real quick. I made a shadow over here. I made a sound when you click the doorknob. And made just a lot more of the back rooms. Like a lot more. I'm gonna take a break and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Also, my bowl, yeah, my goal at the end of today is to at least pass over 1,100 on complexity. So far we're at 835, right? Yep. And yeah, so can't do that if I'm not building, so let's go ahead and build. Okay, so I just got done building with a lot of stuff, and I'm actually very happy on where I'm leaving off, because just over here, this is where that one scene is going to be, where the girl finds that one car that crashed into the wall, and then right after that is going to be the chase scene with the green monster, whatever that thing is. Also, the girl never shows what's over there, so I'm going to keep that open until the chasing, and when they run back, I'm just going to see what's over there. I think they run that way, I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and take a break, so I'll be right back. Okay, that clip you just saw now was just now. Also, it is the next day, so we are on now day 3 of building the best backrooms map in the game. Also, there's a new update today on Grab. They added the Gab 4 badges for anyone that, you know, try to do the thing. And then they added some slider on the new sound block or something. There should be a slider. Oh, here it is. This is the new thing that they added. Cool. What the? Yeah, turn that off. I turned it off. But yeah, my thing glitched, so let me just show you guys what I built. But yeah, this is the this is the new area where I built. I did have a recording for it, but I don't know what happened. It just bugged. I'm going to let my cat out my room because she is, ow, you little you just bit me, man. But right here should be where the car is going to be. Also, I was 100% freaking right. Remember when I was building over here and I said, but in the video, after she looks through the peephole right there, it cuts to some random room that I don't know where it's at. And if I am guessing, it's somewhere over here. So I might just make it so it's this room. It is over here, bro. It is. Everything you're seeing here is 100% accurate to the film, bro. Yeah, this is day 3, and let's start building. What? I was just building. Why did it turn on? Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna crash the. Okay, I'm done with the car. It actually doesn't look that bad. Okay, I'm not a freaking car engineer, but I tried my best to make it look like a crash. Like, let's see. If we go all the way over here, let's see if it actually looks like. Okay, it looks nothing like the film. Everything you're seeing here is 100% accurate to the film, bro. 100% accurate to the film, bro. I still need to finish some of the marks over there from the thing. And then, yeah, we'll finish later. So, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. And I'm back. Okay, this time I took a little bit of a longer of a break because I had to do something very important, very important. I was playing the brain rot admin abuse. So for the last things I want to do, there's 3 steps. Number 1, finish this whole entire room and the other room all the way over there with the chase scene. Number 2, make the chase scene, which I have a very good idea. But for the last thing I want to do is just pack this whole thing up with details, because I've skipped a lot of details placing because I'm worried about complexity wise for the chase scene. But yeah, no yapping, let's start building. Okay, I'm gonna take another break because right now in the video it is so blurry. All I see is like a watch. Let me show you. I'm gonna let you future you who do this, but she turns this corner and there's like some creepy bed, and I'm gonna wait to build that because I ain't trying to do that right now. So yeah, I'm gonna take another break. I'll be right back. Now I'm back and let's build. Okay, just got done building or finishing all these rooms except a couple of details. So I made or finished these hallways, and I finished that creepy bed that was in here. I had to kind of use my own little bed design because literally in the video you can only see the front until like right around here. And over here, this is where that monster is gonna be at with the green vines and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna take another break and I'll be back in like another 20 minutes. Okay, I'm back. But before I start making the monster and all the green stuff everywhere, I want to make the rooms and all the stuff when she jumps down there. So I'm gonna make all this area first, then create the chase scene, then pack this whole map up with detail that I forgot. So yeah, let's get building. Okay, I'm gonna take a break again. I've been waiting for a very long time. May not seem like it, but I've been analyzing the whole freaking video. But anyways, I'm gonna take a break and I'll see y'all in a little bit. And that little bit was 9 hours because it's now day 4 of building the backrooms map. Don't want to just speak. I don't want to waste any time, so I'm just gonna start building now because we are very close to be done with all the rooms in the backrooms. Then chasing, then the detail, then publish, and let's start building. Okay, I've been building for a long time and I got like no progress done. I mean, kind of, but also not. So yeah, this is what it looks like right now. And the next time you see me building will probably be the last time of me building the actual rooms of the back rooms. And then we're gonna get to the boss, then the detail. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so that last clip was like 5 hours ago.
My bad.
I went out to go eat with my family. I hanged out with my family. I was doing stuff with my family. But normally this would be the last time of me building any room in the back rooms because we are close to the end of all the things. So all we have to do now is just build a room going this way, this way, this way, this way, turn a little bit, and it's one last room. So yeah, let me do my thing. And there we go. We are completely finished with every single room in the whole entire found footage too. This is the exact room where the game's gonna end. But now we need to make the chase scene. So I'm gonna take another break and I'll be right back in another 20 minutes. Okay, it is now time to start making the monster area where you first see it. But I want to make it so that when you touch the picture and try to fix it, then you're gonna hear like the little and then you're gonna hear, and then after that you're gonna have to run all the way. But I'm gonna make this like fast. I'm gonna make it so you have to actually run for your life. But yeah, let's start building. Oh my damn. Okay, I gotta show you guys this quick because I've been recording for like actually an hour. So let me show you guys real quick. Basically what happens is that when you touch that, there's a trigger right there. When you touch the trigger, the whole monster starts to move, but the monster moves after 3 seconds once you're in there. So it gives you time to look around, and then 3 seconds, then the monster starts moving. Also, that 3 seconds spawns another trigger going down, and then the sound stays there for about 3 seconds, and then it flies to New York City. So let me show you what it looks like. So you're gonna stand here, look at the picture, then. But then I'm going to make it so that this whole entire model teleports out the map, and that model, where is it? Right here, starts chasing you. I'm going to get off. I am so tired. Okay, it is now day 5 of building the backrooms map. I slacked tomorrow. Yesterday, Oh, wait, what did I say tomorrow? What am I doing? Yesterday. Like, can you just stop with the voice cracks? Yesterday, I did like no work done. All I did was make a little room or a couple rooms and build the monster cutscene thing. But now I gotta make this big boy right here do a little running animation. But we already know what to do. Okay, I thought it was actually gonna look terrible, donkey doodle doodle kakalaka, but it doesn't look bad. Like, I mean, if it's foggy in the night, I don't think this is gonna look too bad when it's chasing you. I'm gonna take another break because that little animation there took. You don't even want to know how long that took. But yeah, I'll be right back. I know I just got back and I'm barely building this, but when I get back on, I'm gonna make the whole chase scene. Trust me. Okay, I just finished the whole entire boss fight chase scene. I gotta show you guys really quick because my VR is literally gonna die any second now. So let me show you guys real quick. Oh my gosh, my headset's like at 5%. Basically, you already know. Come over here, and then the monster starts to move. And you gotta run quick. Because it is, oh my gosh, what the fuck? You gotta run quickly. By the way, you have to do this exact. You can't hide anywhere else. You have to do the boss fight or you will get killed. And you, like, literally either other way. Over here. Here. Oh. Just gonna pass through that. And then you jump down. Boss fight stops. And if you're not over there, see, if you don't get under here, you're gonna die. Okay, that's all I got for now. I will have to see you guys in under 3 more seconds because I have to get off. My version in 90 seconds. So I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I am back. And now we did the back rooms done. The boss fight is done. All we need to do now is just waste the complexity, pack up this map up with detail. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And let's start it. Okay, I've added a lot more complexity. We are left at 2,100 and now we're at 2,530. I also added particles right there so it seems like you need to go in there. All I need to do now is finish all the details in the portal because there's like a lamp there. There's a lot more details in here I just didn't add because complexity wise. So I'm going to take a break real quick and I'll be back in a little while. The whole entire map is done. I played through it like 10 times, making sure everything was good. Everything's checked. All I have to do now is publish it. But let me bring you through the whole map. So we have the garage. Backrooms found footage number 2. We go in here. Pretty cool. Walk over here. Come all over here. We got the cabinets. We got everything. A lot of lights. Yeah, I used a lot of complexity. Turn on the light right there. Can't go through there yet, so we have to come all over here, and then we hit the doorknob, and now we're good over here. So then we're gonna keep walking, and then we're over here now. Go up the stairs. This room is just for detail. You don't need to go in that room at all during the whole map, but it's just there to be there because it's in the video. Come over here, and now we are on the car crash spot. So this is where the chasing is at now. I also changed the walls to make it look more like the video, how she goes night camera mode. But yeah, we have the monster here. I also made it so that it stops you, so you have to look at the cutscene. And then you go. Look at the monster chasing you. It is actually really fast. It's not. Oh my gosh! Oh! Okay, I'm actually about to die to this. Boop. Go, go, go. Turn this way, turn this way. Go this way, this way, this way. Oh my gosh, I'm super good. Look at the monster one more time before we dive in. Okay, and we're in. And it moves away. Come over here. Climb up the ladder. All these are grabbable too. Come over here. All the way through here. And this is the new part I added, by the way. This is the whole entire new part I added right here. So you go in here and that's closed now. Then it's going to turn green like the video. Like it's actually so bright though. Then you're going to fall. And then boop. So this is unfortunately the end of our journey. This video was extremely fun to make, but unfortunately we have to end it. Thank you guys for watching so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, join my Discord, link is in the bio, and link is in the comments. And I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna be doing the 10, 50, 100, 1,000, and 4,000 block challenge. If you don't know what I mean, here's an example. Basically, a while back, I did this challenge where I spun a wheel and had different items everywhere in the wheel. And the first one I got was a phone, and I only had 10 complexity. But each spin on the wheel, the complexity is gonna upgrade more and more and more. Which eventually, we got to the 1,000 block one, and we made this. And guys, this is 1,000 complexity just for a door. But today, we're not only going to do 1,000 complexity, but we're also going to do a 4,000 complexity one. So you're going to want to stick by for both of those new ones. But further ado, let's start building. Okay, let me go ahead and get the wheel out. The wheel should be right there. And let's spin it in 3, 2, 1, now. Please get something good. All right, we got... Yo, no. Okay, why is this the first one? Okay, I'm actually glad it's the first one because I don't have to build this on like the 1,000 block one. Guys, there's better options on this list, I promise. This is just unfortunate. What's this Sprunky again? But what am I... Guys, please. The other one should be better, right? Oh, they're those. Okay, I remember. It take those things. I'm gonna make a red one. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, guys, here's the 10 complexity Sprunky. Yeah, what am I doing with my life? Well, that's a terrible first one to get, but move on to the 50 complexity. All right, let me get the wheel out once again. Okay, the wheel should be right there. And let's spin it. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, please get something good. A mini fridge. Okay, at least we got something better than the stupid freaking Sprunky. I have a mini fridge, so I shouldn't need Google or anything like that. But 50 complexity, let's go. Alright, we now have the box of the mini fridge at least. You guys can't even see it. It's not even a frame. I'm gonna build how mine looks. So far, there's only 18 complexity, so this actually is doing very well. Matter of fact, I think this would look 100% better if it was white. I regret my decision. It is now 36. We're getting close to the end. And done. There we go. 50 complexity. I know it says 49, but there's nothing in the game that's 1 complexity, so basically 50. All right, this is the mini fridge right here, and you can open it. You can look around inside of it. Looks pretty fresh. All right, we got the 10 Sprunky, the 50 mini fridge, and now we gotta get the 100. And now let's start with the 100 complexity build. Okay, guys, it is now the next day.
My bad.
Also, I forgot to announce this, but Beat Saber, I think like a month ago, announced that OST 8 is gonna come in Beat Saber finally. If you don't know what that means, it's just original soundtrack 8. Now I'm gonna make a video about that once it comes out, but for now, we gotta build this. So let me get the wheel out. Okay, the wheel should be right there, and let's spin it in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, let's actually get something good. Meme. Wait, so I just have to build a random meme? What's like a new meme that's out right now? There's the new, why isn't the blood known on my calculator? Well, the thing is, I can build any meme I want. Okay, I know I'm gonna make that one owl cat, that's like, I'm a new song, I can go this beam. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's this thing, whatever that is. And the thing is, it's 100 complexity, so I should be able to make an owl cat. Okay, I found the photo, the original photo of it. Alright, so it seems like it is on a branch. So we gotta make a branch. I'm gonna make the little legs. Okay, why is this actually kind of look good? What am I doing, bro? Out of all the years I've been playing Grab, I would never guess I would be making an owl cat. Okay, we got the ears now of the cat. Okay, it is now currently 52 complexity, 48 left, so let's keep building. And we are done. That is 100 complexity. Now, guys, this is what the meow cat looks like. Yeah, I don't know how I made this look kind of accurate, but not at the same time. But yeah, we have done 3 now. We have done the 10 complexity Sprunky. We have the 50 complexity mini fridge. And then we have the 100 complexity Amanu. Now, we're finally moving on to the big boys. The 1000. So yeah, let's start building the 1000 complexity build. Alright, let's get this wheel up, baby. Wheel should be right there. And let's spin it in 3, 2, 1, now. Please get something good. Okay, yeah, that's just me. Alright, let's spin in 3, 2, 1, now. Please get something good. Please get something good. Please get something good. Yo, okay. Yo, guys, y'all gotta do it. I don't know. Hey, Timmy, listen, bro. All right, let's spin it for the third time. I swear this isn't script, but I promise. What did I get? It almost said sub now. Tell someone what's their favorite thing. Oh no, bro. They're gonna say something like, "My favorite thing is J-Man Curly."
Am I supposed to build J-Man Curly with 1,000?
Hey, White. All right. Wait, what is your most favorite thing in the whole world?
My dog, Zeus, but he had to be put down.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Okay, everyone put RIP Zeus in the comments. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, but for real though, everyone put rest in peace Zeus in the comments right now. Like, if you don't, you're just messed up, bro. I'm gonna keep spinning because that was my one chance to ask someone, and it turned out, and I don't know what his dog looks like. All right, spinning 3, 2, 1 now, and we have a PC. See, now that's something I could build with 1,000 complexity. I'm not worried about this one because I know I could probably do this, but whatever. All right, let's start building the PC now. And again, I already have a PC, so I'm just gonna build mine. Hey, at least I'm not using Google. All right. First thing we're gonna do is build the case, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, we have now built the case. It may just look like a black cube for you, but there's a glass here I can literally go inside of here, see? And now we got to start building the motherboard and all those other things. So let's go ahead and start building. Okay, I just got done with the, already kind of see it, but I just got done with the little spinny thingy, my bobs, the fans. And now I'm going to start working on like the background details. That's just there because I wanted to build that first. So yeah, let's slack in, baby. Okay, so in my PC, somewhere over here, there's like some pyramid shaped thingamabob, and I just couldn't figure out how I was gonna build that because it was so awkward. But then I remembered something very important. On my mini golf map, there is literally that pyramid shape right here. So if I just group, oh, it's already grouped. This is just so perfect. Now I could put it in the PC, so let's keep building. Okay, I'm done building for a little bit. Oh, my bad. Let me show you what we got so far. First of all, we have the fans, or all 3 of them. We have the 2 on the roof and 1 over there. And we're starting to make the motherboard and all that other stuff. Right now, I'm really tired. I don't want to build anymore. And I'm going to cut back to future you in 3, 2, and it's the next day.
I really hope that transition was good.
Anyways, let's keep building. Okay, I just got done with a lot of parts. I got the water cooler core things, and I made a lot more detail. Currently, it is 426, which is actually going very good. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep building. Okay, I just got done with a buttload of more detail, and I'm gonna get off, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got so far. So this is what it looks like right now. We have a ton of little details all over the place. I don't really know what these do in the PC. I just started to build them, alright? I don't know. So far, everything is 514, so we're halfway there. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back in a little bit. And I'm back. My goal is at least get this to 700 complexity, and then get off and build one more time. So yeah, let's keep building. Okay, I added a lot more details. I packed it up in here with some details and fully did the back. So far it is 632. We are so close. So yeah, I'm gonna take another break and I'll be back. Okay guys, it is the last day of building this PC because I believe that we can actually get this done by today. So yeah, I have a lot more detail I can add on this, and I'm gonna do that real quick and let's see what it becomes. Okay, I just added a buttload of more detail, like a lot more. But now I'm thinking the next time I get on and build this, I should be able to finish this. Like I 100% should be. But right now it is 788, so I should literally be able to finish this. So yeah, I'll be right back in a little bit. And I'm back, and let's build. Okay guys, it is finally done. The 1000 complexity PC is finally done. Right now I'm looking at it and it just looks so beautiful. And I present to you the 1000 complexity PC. Look at this beauty. Also, you can turn it on. If I turn it on right here, you know, all the lights come on. It starts spinning. Pretty cool. There's all of it, bro. It's finally done. Also, the table's not part of it. Like that's the 1000. There it is, 1001. But we are not done yet. We still have the 4000 complexity one. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Okay, now I'm hoping I get some dumb, like some stupid thing. I really hope I get some stupid thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the 4000 complexity build. Okay, guys, let me go get the wheel. I also had to go to a whole nother map for this because literally 4000 is gonna be the whole map. So yeah, the wheel should be right there or there. I forgot where it was. And let's spin in 3, 2, 1 now. Come on, don't get something too crazy though. No. Poop. I am so disappointed on what the wheel picked. This sucks. This whole video was leading up to the 4000. What am I supposed to build with poop? Well, I'll see you guys when I'm done. Oh my god. Yeah, I regret building this. Well, guys, I didn't lie. 4000 complexity. Well, this was a stupid ending of the video. Well, I'm also kind of glad because I don't have to build something crazy with 4000 damn complex. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like and subscribe, join my Discord, and leave a hype on the video if you can. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, you may be asking yourself, why is Yoo-Hoo literally in an infinite void with just this random plate right here? It's because soon this map is going to turn to this all the way to this. By the way, yes, I'm future Yoo-Hoo. This studio was super dope. By the way, this is only going to be part 1 because later in the video I figure out that it's Saturday and I have to rush the video and all that. So, you know, just all this stuff happens. But yeah, studio comes out great. We're not done with it yet, obviously. Let's go to present Yoo-Hoo in 3, 2, 1. So yeah, hey guys, welcome back to today. I'm gonna be building a studio and grab, aka the Yoo-Hoo studio. If you don't know what a studio is, it's basically a place where people gather around, hang out, do videos, do intros, do thumbnails, basically use the studio for your own job. That's a scary word, I won't lie. And today I'm gonna be making a studio just for me, just for my YouTube. So in this studio I'm gonna be doing thumbnails, most of all my intros, and this is where I'm gonna be looking at new updates and stuff. Well, right now it's not here, but soon this is gonna be a big old studio. I already have notes and pictures of what I want this to look like, and if you still want an example of what a studio is like, here's a studio that these people got to make their own YouTube channel and the Grab News YouTube, if that made any sense. But yeah, this is a whole map dedicated to their YouTube channel. If you want to check it out, here it is. It's Grab News. Fortunately, they're not posting anymore. And the cool part about this is that every single update and every single year they changed it up. Like when it was Halloween, I'm pretty sure they did a Halloween theme, or when animations came out they changed it up. So that's what I kind of want to do with mine. So yeah, that's what I mean by studio. I'm gonna make my own studio. I already have a lot of plans for it. I know what the main room's gonna be like, the intro room, the green screen room, the kitchen. I have all the blueprints basically. So yeah, this is gonna be a very fun video. Hope this video is long and good, and please like the video and leave a hype if you can, and let's get started with this big old journey. Okay, and since I have the pictures, I could literally just start building now. But before I do, make sure to go watch my playthrough on the new OST on Beat Saber. Also, I just got done binge watching the whole entire season 5 of Stranger Things, and oh my god, peak cinema, bro. That's all I gotta say. That's not part of the video though. Let's just start building the dang studio. I'm gonna start building the room where I'm gonna be doing like a lot of my intros in, so let's go ahead and start doing that, shall we? Okay, I just got done with the first wall. Looks pretty good and modern, but we still have a long way to go.
Huh?
Okay, I'm out of locked in because I literally just wasn't talking at all. But we're done kind of with all the walls. Let me show you guys around. So basically this is where I'm going to do my intros. There's going to be a table here and all that. This is just a little window. Some modern design right here. This is going to be the door to go out into a hallway. This hallway is going to go really far. Not that far. Probably like this. Then there's going to be another hallway maybe. And then this is where the kitchen is going to be at. This is where the green screen room is going to be. Or I might add it over here. So kitchen, green screen, and then I don't know what I'm really also going to do. But this is just the main room so far. This is just the intro room, I'll say. But yeah, I'm going to get off for a little bit because this took for some reason a little long time. We've only used 80 complexity so far. Super short, but soon this is going to be a crazy studio with tons of details everywhere. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's the next day. I literally totally forgot it was Thanksgiving, so I had to, you know, spend Thanksgiving with my family. But now I forgot a couple of details in here, so I'm going to work on that. So let's start building. Okay, I just added a little bit more detail around the room. I'm gonna start working the door now because, you know, gotta make the hallway and then all the other rooms. So yeah, hopefully this comes out well. Okay, I just got done with the door, and I'm starting to build the hallways to the other rooms. Forgot to show, but this is what the door looks like right now. I'm gonna make it soon that you can open it, and it opens over here to the hallway. But again, remember, the hallway goes out, and then over here is probably gonna be a green screen. Hallway's gonna go more over here, and summer's gonna be the kitchen. Also, I do want to make a bathroom. I totally forgot to do that. There is gonna be a bathroom in here. Also, we've only used 204, so that's like really good. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna continue. Like speed. Then I'm gonna continue later, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and to be honest, I really just want to focus on the rooms and then do detail. So now I'm gonna start working on another hallway and then all the other stuff. Okay, I just got this hallway done, and it literally looks so good. I don't know how to explain it, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working on some of the rooms. Okay, bathroom is now complete. Again, though, I'm only going to be doing the rooms, and then I'm going to start doing detail next. So let's go ahead and move on to the next room, which is the kitchen. Okay, I think I'm done building for now. Oh, why is this all the way like this? Hold on. So far, the kitchen's going nice, but I still have to do a little bit more work. I just want to take a break because I've been building for a long time. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, it's been like 3 hours, and my arms are so
Literally forgot what I was building again.
Oh yeah, I'm building the table or the kitchen. Okay, yeah, you guys will see in a couple of seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are now done with the kitchen, or not fully done. We're just done with the, you know, the detail around it and stuff. Now I'm gonna start adding lights around the place. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, I added a lot more detail in this bathroom, but the thing is, over here, I low-key don't know what to add. I might do like a shelf, but that's later in the video. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep adding lights and little details around the place. Okay, I have a low-key, a peak idea for this shelf. Basically, I'm gonna put a painting, a random one in one of my maps. Then I'm gonna put like most popular things in my maps on this whole shelf. So basically like a famous shelf. You'll see what I'm about to do. But to do that, we gotta visit some maps and put a lot of prefabs. Okay, I know it's not a lot, but this is what I got so far. These are just paintings and popular things I put in my maps. Definitely going to change this over in the meantime, but for now, this is what we have to deal with. Also, I'm going to get off for a little bit, and I'll be back soon. It is now 4:20 in the morning. I forgot it was Saturday. If you don't know, Saturday is the day I always post my videos. So, you know what, guys? We're gonna have to make this one a part 1. So, part 1 is basically... Part 1 is just going to be about making the rooms and a little bit of detail, but part 2 is going to be all about the detail and triggers and all that, because I'll have time to post all that. But for now, I want to build this green screen room. My eye is itchy. This is going to be my own design too, because I don't have a picture of it, just a green. No one has an actual green screen room with green screens everywhere, unless if you're just like a freaking mega YouTuber. Okay, I don't know, I'm yapping a lot. Let's just start building. Okay, green screen room is done. The green side is gonna be for, like, let's say I make something cool like this and I want it to be in the thumbnail. I put it here, take a picture, and boom. This side is gonna be for me. So you know how I'm always like doing some random look around my thumbnails? That's what I'm gonna be using for the pink green screen, or not green screen anymore. Now it's a pink screen, but whatever. Because if you look at my body, nothing is pink. Literally nothing. Also, I added some weird little detail. I don't know. I just wanted to add something. Also, forgot to say, I did fix this round a bit. What? Am I saying that? I feel like I'm not saying that. But yeah, I added a lot of more stuff. I decided to add this over here, like a little like big old memorial thing. These shelves are gonna be all about like my most popular maps that like everyone knows about. But yeah, these are all the paintings I could find that I made in past maps. But something I need to do now is start making the doors open and close. So let me go ahead and work on that. Let me do that real quick. Bruh, I literally just animated the doorknob and the door opening, but I forgot to connect the doorknob to the trigger, and then I forgot to connect the trigger to the thing. Okay, we are now done with both doors, and we added a lot of stuff in this whole entire house. Let me give you guys a quick tour of what we all got so far. So number one, of course, the intro room. We got the famous difficulty chart statue thingamabob. Then we just have that wall. I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Here's the door. It opens, it even closes, and you can go back. These are all pictures I put in my maps with famous thingamabobs. Definitely gonna change that over time. Over here is the green screen room. Got the pink screen, and we have the green screen. Nothing much. Over here we have the hallway to the bathroom. Here's the hallway. Let me open the door. Here it is. This is just the whole entire bathroom. Nothing really crazy about this room. So let's go ahead to the kitchen. This is where I'm going to be doing some of my shorts or something. I don't know. And yes, I will start making outside views too, but we should save that for part 2. Part 1 is going to be about, just the rooms and little details that need to be there. And then part 2 will be all about the detail and triggers and the new ambience. Also, I want to make it so that when you go over here, there's like ambience that comes with you or something. It's going to be so sick. Trust me. But yeah, I'm going to keep building until I can't anymore, so I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I have a couple more things I want to add, so I'm gonna get straight to it. No yapping, no talking, no nothing, no nothing, no nothing, no. Okay, I added a lot more detail around the place, but the thing I want to do mostly right now is focus on the main room over there, because in this intro there's literally me going, studio is going to go from this to this, and I literally need to be in the future to record that, so I need to work on that room. And to do that, we are going to get every single most popular thing in every single one of my difficulty charts and put them on this big shelf. So we got to visit some maps again. There we go. We have every single difficulty chart from V1 all the way to V8. These are the most popular things I could think of in every single one of those difficulty charts. I will fill this shelf up with more stuff later, but for now I gotta get off and take a little break. But we have added a lot of things, including sound for the door. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Also, this is gonna be the last time of me building, and then we're gonna do part 2, or I'm gonna start doing part 2. You guys aren't gonna see that for like another week. But now I want to build this outside view real quick, just for the intro and that little part. So let me go ahead and do my little thing, chicken wing. So let's delete the channel. Okay. I kind of cooked. Hey, look how nice this looks now. Even though if you go over here, it's literally just nothing. It's just an illusion. But it's still pretty cool. Well, guys, this was really fun. Well, the journey's not over yet. I still have to make a part 2. Can't wait to make more of the stuff around the place. But unfortunately, we at the end part 1. And next week, part 2 is most likely going to come out. So just wait for that. Part 2 is going to be peak. Trust me, definitely going to be longer than this one, because I haven't even used half of the complexity yet. I've only used 1,600. So yeah, there's going to be a lot more. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Join my Discord. Link is in the bio. And hype the video if you can. And I'll see you guys later. Hi, do you know what this is, or this, or maybe this? Well, if you don't know what that is a studio. And in last video, we started building one in GrabVR. And so far, we have made 4 rooms and 2 hallways in our studio, and they look magnificent right now. And if you haven't watched part 1 yet, I recommend you go watch that first to keep up what we're doing. And before we start building, please leave a like on the video and hype it, because it helps a ton. So right after you like it, there should be a hype button, and just
Click that for me, okay? Let's just click it now.
and yeah, no more yapping. Let's get straight to building, because this is gonna be a long week for me. Now, the last thing we started building was these outside views, but in reality, it is literally just like an illusion that's supposed to make it look like you're outside, or that you're looking outside, my bad. So I want to now build this outside view and this one, and I have perfect ideas for it. So let's go ahead and start, just building this. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I went in player mode and I hit the door and
Freaking scared me.
okay, I kinda cooked again. Are y'all ready for perfection? Oh, that's so beautiful, bro. Look at this, bro. By the way, my goal is to make it to look like it's literally, it goes on for a longer time. Like, it's not just, that that outside the map is just a void. But in reality, it just looks like this. Like, literally right behind this wall is the void. You can't see it, though, from here. Also, something that I realized is that in this whole entire house, there's not a door, like a front door. Like, so I'm gonna add a fake door somewhere, like it's illusion that you can go outside. And I'm gonna put, oh my gosh, why is that group? I'm gonna put that right there. There we go. Now it looks like you can go outside when you can't.
And you're stuck in this house forever.
Alright, but now we gotta start working on this outside view because right now it does not look like a freaking house, dude. So yeah, let me cook. Okay, we are now done with the final outside view and it looks so good. So as y'all know, we got this view right here. And then if we come over here, touch that. And then we have the final view right here. Even over here, it looks good too. But again, out here, you literally just walk out to the void. But yeah, we have 3 outside views that actually kind of look like they would match up somehow. Like this would come over here or something. All right, but now we just got to add some like random furniture around here. And then I have some big old plans for the other parts that are going to look really good. But I am going to take a break, so I'll be right back in a little bit. Okay, it is the next day. I got a couple things I want to work on. I want to fix the outline of this door. I want to add plants and I want to make the shower work. So let's get those things done, bro. Okay, this took way too long. So basically, there is a trigger right on this doorway that stops the sound of the water coming out. So ready? I'm gonna turn on the water. You know, and it stays on for a long time. Watch. It just keeps going. But when I turn it off, it keeps going, so you have to walk out to stop it. Okay, that took surprisingly way too long, so I'm gonna get off for a little bit. I know we've done like literally nothing, but I want to get off.
Let me get off, please.
Okay, I'm back, and I want to start working on the back wall on the kitchen, because right now it's looking a little gray. Nothing's really happening with it, and I have a perfect idea for it, because if you notice in this whole entire room, there's no fridge or microwave or anything. It's just cabinets. So yeah, I'm gonna start building. Okay, this looks really nice. Dude, I didn't expect me to build like this good on this part. We got the whole fridge, got the stove, got the oven, got the microwave. I did 4 different things in this one thing, dude. Now the kitchen doesn't look doodle anymore. I mean, just look at this, bro. It's beautiful. But something I want to do after I get back on is finish this shelf. Now I have a plan for it. This shelf right here is going to be like my favorite signs I've put in maps, like things, random things I've said. Now this shelf, I'm going to put fog right here. Like this is my difficulty charts. This can be fog. This could be like backrooms, and this could be like my GD maps. I don't know. I'll figure it out later, but now I'm going to get off because that little kitchen part, this took a long time. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and it's now time to start filling up the shelf. So I'm going to go in past maps and fill this shelf up with cool stuff. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, fog is now done. We have the logo from V1, the chair from V1, the plates from V2, the control station from V3, and for V4, that's not out yet, but it's going to come out hopefully soon. We have the mini helicopter and the bike. Now, I want to do my backroom maps right here. And I have a lot of stuff in my backroom map, so let's go ahead and get some stuff again. Okay, we are now done with the back rooms. We got the first ever chair I made in the back rooms. We got the boombox from Foul Footage 3. We also have a chair from Foul Footage 3. We have the wet floor sign from Pool Rooms. We have the pool chair from Pool Rooms. We have the long stretchy chair from my newest back rooms map, Found Footage 2. Then we have the lamp from the Pool Rooms in Found Footage 2. Now for the last one. I have an idea for the bottom row. I'm gonna put things from the first ever 10 maps of mine. Or probably like 5, I don't know. So yeah, let's start collecting more. Okay, we are finally done. Not all the shelves, but just the main ones. But we have the One Piece flag for my first ever map, One Piece. We have the Skittle from Candyland. We got the spider from Escape the Sewer. We got the mouse from Escape the Sewer 2. Then we have the bigger spider from Escape the Sewer 3. And then we have the New York rat from Escape the Sewer final part. Those are all the OG maps that I made. All of this bumped up the complexity a lot because we are now at 2,690 complexity. This also took a long time, so I'm gonna get off. Oh, you guys can't even see me. When I get back on, I'm gonna start doing this. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it's been like a whole entire day later. My bad. Also, I know we've been in the stupid area for like so long, but we're almost done with it. All I gotta do is add some random signs I've added in my maps right here, like the best ones I could find. So yeah, let's just get that over with and start building more, because I have a lot of good plans for the rest of the map. So yeah, let me get some signs. and done. So let me tell you guys what maps these are from. Brett Effortless is of course from my first ever difficulty. For my first ever difficulty chart, level 6 high from Yoo-Hoo is from my 40, I think, yeah, 40 levels of Fling Madness. This is level 6. Yeah, you beat it. Now go beat the mountain. It's when you beat my Yoo-Hoo's warm-up map. You see this. And Let's Get Fit is from my gym map. So yeah, these are my favorite quotes I've ever put in my maps. Okay, but finally we can start building the actual map now that we get this whole shelf done. My bad. I have a note of all the rest of the things I want to do and then just probably add detail around, so I'm gonna start working on those, but I'm gonna take a break. So it's the next day again. My bad. I just had a good idea though. I kind of want to make this wall right here like a YHS logo, aka Yoo-Hoo Studio. So I'm just gonna work on that real quick, and then I'm gonna start working on a couple other things around the map. So let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. The Yoo-Hoo Studio logo is done. Now, the only reason why this took a long time is because I kept having to think about new designs and stuff, and this is the ending result. So yeah, I'm really glad how this turned out, but now we can finally start working on other things. So yeah, I'm at a couple of details around the place, and let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I added 4 plants around the studio, so that's good. But something y'all might have noticed is that I left this wall blank, and there's a reason for that. Basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a whole board around this whole entire wall, and there's gonna be little categories like snow, rain, fall, and when I click one of those, outside is gonna change. So when I get back on, I'm gonna build that. So let's say I click something right there, it's gonna be raining, and let's say I want it to be raining at nighttime. I click rain and nighttime, and it's gonna be nighttime rain. So yeah, also this is the thing I've been waiting for like literally the whole entire video since part 1. So I'm happy I'm gonna finally build that. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and let's get straight to building. But first we gotta build the board. Okay, I made the board and a reset button. So let's say I put like rain or something and I accidentally put like snow too. I just click reset and then I just do them all over again. So yeah, now I want to build the first one, which is going to be nighttime. And then we're going to do like rain and then all the other exotic ones. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, took me a while, but we have the first option you could do is called rain. So let me show you how it works. So basically, we have the reset button. If you click that, everything's gonna reset. If we click rain right here, you see starts to rain. Looks beautiful. You even got clouds up there. But if I turn off the rain and reset the map, clouds are gone. Also, I had to make a new design. I know this was like doing this, but I can't. It looks stupid with the rain on because the rain's coming through the roof. So I had to do that. But I want to show you guys what it looks like on the other windows. This is what it looks like over here with the clouds and everything. And then in the kitchen, it looks even more beautiful. So yeah, that is the rain feature. Now we got to do the other ones. But yeah, let me go ahead and do these ones. Okay, we've added nighttime. This one is super duper obvious. When you click night, it turns night. But there's some little ball thing that pops up, and I don't know why it does that. But yeah, now it's nighttime. Why is there rain? Like seriously, why is there rain? Yeah, okay, now it should not do any of that. So, just nighttime. Yeah, no rain. Okay. But yeah, now it's just nighttime. Literally, that's all. It's just night. I should add an extra option. Just rain, no, like, fog and everything. So yeah, I still have a lot more things to do with this. This is gonna take a while to do. Still have to make little adjustments to these two just themselves. And then I gotta do, like, snow, fall, freaking whatever in those. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna finish these, or hopefully finish these. Probably, definitely not, but yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm gonna start working on a little bit more things. Also, I changed the board just a little bit, but yeah, let me add a couple of things to this. Okay, I added another one. Rain no ambience means that I can have night on and rain at the same time instead of it being just night. Because if I click night, then rain, only one of these have to stay on because they both have ambience. So if I click night, that's going to stay. And if I click rain, it should stay because this doesn't have an ambience trigger. Also, I added titles up here. So these are going to be seasons, these are going to be days, and these are going to be extras. Okay, I just added another new one called Foggy. So technically like a foggy day. And it's really self-explanatory. Literally, it just turns foggy. Watch. You're probably going to see it now. See? It's just a foggy day. But yeah, I'm going to do one more before I get off. I'm going to do sunrise. Actually, sunrise should be the first one now that I'm thinking about it. So I just changed it up a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to start adding sunrise. Okay, we are now done with sunrise. Matter of fact, we are done with all the days and we have added one setting. But let me show you guys sunrise real quick. So if you click sunrise, everything looks beautiful. Now it's now sunrise, so everything looks, you know, like the day's ending. Also, remember when I added those two ambience triggers, one right here? Well, I removed them because now we have sunrise, so we don't need that anymore. But yeah, I know a couple of settings I want to add here, but I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, I'll be right back once again. Okay, I'm back and I want to add two more settings real quick and then do one thing to these paintings. And then we can start finally working on seasons and then go on from there. So yeah, let me add these settings real quick. Okay, I am so stupid. I try to make a fog no ambience thing. Like, let's say I want night and fog. But the thing is, to make fog, you need ambience. So why would I add... Okay, I added another setting called no lights. Basically, see how these lights are on out there? We just click that and now they're off. Not only that, if we click no lights, there's another light that is off. Yes, I added a little lamp there because we need some sort of light in here. But also over here, those lights are off. They only include lights outside because I have a plan for the inside light soon. Also, if you remember these little pictures I put these here on purpose because I wanted to put Bible verses on them. So yeah, we got some here and some on this one. So yeah, I'm going to get up for a little bit though. I'm going to think about another setting to add in here, but for now I'm gonna take a break. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I also fixed the board a little bit because we added one more setting that I'm gonna make. So yeah, the faster we get these done, the faster we can finally get to the dang seasons, bro. So yeah, let me build these. Okay, this took way too long, but we added 4 new buttons on here. First button is sound. So if I click sound, it's automatically going to turn on rain and thunder. I've also added clouds, so if you just want clouds, you can have them. So as you see, there's no clouds, but if I click this, they are there. This is what it looks like for this one. Here what it looks like for this one. Now for sounds, again, it's automatically going to turn on every single sound once they're all on. So let's just turn on sound. You can hear the rain. Here, let me turn on the rain. And then you're going to hear thunder soon. Ready? See, there you go. So yeah, we'll be taking a break, but after my break, I will finally start working on seasons. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, it's the next day, but today's the last day of me building because tomorrow's the day I gotta post this video. And this should be the last time of me working on this stupid board of things, bro. But now I'm gonna start working on seasons, aka winter, Christmas, you know, those. I'm also gonna add a little extra tab right here of like you'll see what I'm gonna do. But since Christmas is over here, we're only gonna do Christmas, and then let's say like another holiday comes around, then I'm gonna add that. So yeah, let me work on that, and then I will have a couple more things I want to work on, and then end the video finally, bro. I've been working on this for a whole week. Okay, some really big news just popped up. I gotta go. Dang, I was really excited to build Christmas. I'll be right back though. Guess who's back? Back again. Okay, let's finally start building this again. Okay, it took a really long time, but we got it done. Christmas is done, and we added a new thing called deco, aka decoration. So here we have Christmas. Click that, and it starts snowing outside. Here's what it looks like out here. It looks really nice. I even made the trees, because like, you know how when snow falls on the trees, the bottom is more darker? That's what I did here. But yeah, it's snowing over here. I might need to fix that. But this is what it looks like over here. But if we add decoration, so click that. Now there's a snowman here. Over here, there's now stockings on the wall. And there's now Christmas lights with a little bit of snow on this. So yeah, by the way, that is the only season we're going to add until like a new holiday pops up. And then I'll add it. But before that, there is one thing I want to make. And that is going to be my cat. What's up, Momo? How you doing? Are you going to... You probably shouldn't chew on that actually. Oh, never mind. She ripped it. Are you ready to be in the studio? No? Alright. So yeah, but I want to build her bowl and then her food and then a pillow with her on it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And done. Let me give you a close-up on little Momo over here. As you know, this is Momo right here. Kind of looks a little too realistic. I'm not gonna lie. Got the food too and everything. But yeah, there's Momo for you. And we just closed up on 3,718 complexity. But fortunately, guys, this is the end of our journey, or my journey. You guys did literally nothing. Just kidding. You guys watched the video. That's plenty enough. But before I end the video, we got to give one last tour of the whole entire studio. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is the main room. We have the Yoo-Hoo Studio logo. We got Momo in the corner. We got some peak Bible verses with the chair you can sit on. We have the outside settings. We have my favorite series of maps that I've made. We have my favorite quotes from all my maps. And this little guy. This is the hallway. It's just pictures and little things I've put in my maps over time with one plant with another peak Bible verse. This is the green screen room. This is where I want to put things in my thumbnails, and this is where I'm going to be in my thumbnails. This is the second hallway. There's just an outside view and some lights. That's all. This is the bathroom. We have the sink, the shower that works, and a handle that doesn't work, with the beautiful toilet and shelves. This is the kitchen. We have a fridge, microwave, stove, and some cabinets with the beautiful outside view. So yeah, that is the Yoo-Hoo Studio. Thank you guys so much for watching. This means a lot. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, join my Discord, link is in the bio, and hype the video if you can. And I'll see you guys later.
So we're going to be playing all of these levels. Today we're going to be trying to beat Yoo-Hoo's difficulty chart.
I'm already back on mid.
Going, what if it didn't
Honestly,
bog?
Besides, oh no, same.
What? Oh, no.
Doing Yoo-Hoo's difficulty chart V8.
Playing Yoo-Hoo's difficulty chart V1. Yoo-Hoo's difficulty chart.
No. No.
Yoo-Hoo's difficulty chart.
Just for this house trying to get better.
Difficulty charts, a thing that could be really fun and also very annoying. Also something that gave me a very good boost on my YouTube channel and Grab itself. I mean, all of my charts combined, including the practice one, combines to over 3.2 million plays, which is just a huge number to think about, and I can't thank you guys enough. Now, before I start building the whole entire V9 difficulty chart, I want to say a couple of things. First of all, if it wasn't for you guys that played that difficulty chart, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now. You know, when I was like 13 years old, making really
doodle girl type videos.
all I really wanted was just to hit 100 subscribers, and now I'm sitting here about to hit 15k soon. So I just want to thank you guys so much for that, and I want to thank everyone that has helped me with my whole entire journey in this game. Grab, this game is so underrated. It's so hard to think about because all of these Gorilla Tag copies are getting all the shine, and then Grab is just over here sitting on the bottom of the freaking lake. I know that big content creators have been playing this, like I'm a Rainbow, TTT Pig, and this one guy named Coffee. I think his name's Coffee Person or something like that. I put his channel, and they have helped the game a little bit, but I think this game needs to shine way more than it really is. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me building V9. This video took a very long time, even though I'm not even halfway done with it while I'm recording. And yeah, here is me building V9. Okay, before we start just pouring out stuff, I want to make this clear. I do want to add sub-levels. If you don't know what that is, I kind of don't know how to explain it, but you're going to learn about it while we're in the video.
Because I barely know how to use them.
But this is how I kind of want to do it. This is V8. I meant 9. What the freak? These are sub-levels. Or not sub-levels. These are the trigger to go to a sub-level. I want there to be a couple areas. So I want there to be a sub-level going to an info level. So this is going to be info. And then another sub-trigger going to a tutorial area. So I want there to be 2 sub-levels in this whole entire map. And I wonder if I can make it so that you can go over there, but you can't beat the map and you have to go back. I don't know. This video is going to be a very long video. So I'm going to start making the sub-levels now. So of course, this map is going to be called V9. Okay, but yeah, we just named this one Yoo-Hoo's difficulty chart V9. Now I gotta make a sub-level for info and practice. Alright, 3 sub levels is done. Okay, so for the start of V9, I want there to be an area where you spawn and it says play, info, and practice just like V8. Just for now, I'm not going to make it all black. I'm going to make it gray so that I can see. The box shouldn't be that huge. It should be literally like this. Nah, a little bit huger. Alright, we get the box. This is the starter box, guys. This is where everything's gonna be happening. Alright, so this wall is where it's gonna be like play, practice, and info and all that. So let's create the little things, shall we? And this is so cool now because we can add fonts. Let's go. Dude, guys, you can't tell me that this O looks like an optical illusion, bro. Like, look at that, dude. Nah, that's crazy. It's like the simplest things can make a biggest difference. Also, I forgot to announce that this is day 1 of building, so I will say every single time when it's a new day of me building. I started today very late because right now I haven't even recorded the intro. I'm gonna do that in the future, so this is just me like building the build. Okay, but I am gonna take a break though, so I'll be right back in a couple of seconds. Okay, it's the next day. Loki just went to bed, but today I'm gonna try and get a lot of work done. I have a couple ideas I gotta do today. Yeah, and hopefully we do a lot, but for now, I wanna add little emojis, kind of like what these are. You'll see what I mean. Let me just start cooking real quick. And boom. Let me show you guys real quick. We got play with the little chart, and then we got practice with the little arrows going on the little target, and then we have info, just a sticky note, you know, just little mini details. Now let me show you guys what this will look like when everything's black, and here we go. So you would spawn in here, and then if you click play, this whole entire thing's gonna disappear, and then V9 is gonna be right in front of you. Practice and info is gonna have a sub-level trigger teleporting you to unlisted level. By the way, practice is just gonna be parts in the map that are in there to help you beat the map. But yeah, now I want to start working on V9. I'm not going to create practice and info until the end of the video. So those are just there to be there for now, but these are gonna, not these, this is gonna be there for now. Alright, we need a starting platform for V9, so let me just go ahead and make a simple one real quick. There we go. This is going to be the V9 starter platform, so you'd come over here, and then this is where V9 would start. Let me put wood in here real quick. Wait a minute, why am I putting wood? I can make this grabbable. Oh my gosh, dude, this is the best thing. Alright, never mind.
Just wasted 2 minutes, but whatever.
Alright, now I'm gonna make it so that when you click play, this whole entire thing's gonna teleport. Alright guys, after I show you this, I'm gonna take a break, but I got it done. But again, this is gonna be the starter platform for V9. This is that little message I put. This is where you're gonna do the whole entire chart, and then this is the starting area. So basically, you spawn here. You see info, practice. If you don't want to do that, you click play, and you're here. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break. After my break, I'll start decorating the main area of V9. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, it's low-key been like 5 hours. My bad, but I have a couple things I want to work on, so I'm just gonna get straight to it. Okay, I did a little bit of work. I added a little bit of detail around the main area. Also added a sound effect, so when you click it, you're in the game, and if you click it again, you can't do it because the trigger goes away. Next thing I'm gonna start building is a little detail right here, and then I also wanna make the little board of what I'm gonna yap about. And then I don't know what from there. We'll see, but I'm gonna make that real quick. Okay, it took a very long time, but I have something very cool to show you guys. So you can see right here, it says open. You can open it with your hands or your grapples, but this is what it looks like. Hey, that looks so cool. It's up to you, VR, on YouTube. And then, of course, when I get back on, I'm going to make the outline of this and then write a very cool message. And then maybe I could start building the chart, or I don't know what else from there, but I got to get off. So I'm going to take another break, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't know if this can be the last time of me building tonight, but I do want to get some things done. I want to do a little bit more detail on this, and then I want to add all the difficulties. So yeah, let me go ahead and lock in with that. Where's the camera? Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but behind me is something that took literally like
20 minutes.
Dude, this thing sucks so much. This thing sucks so much. Why can't you put timers on a sound block, dude? Like, ready, guys? It's not even on beat. Oh my gosh. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. I don't. Okay, well, now I gotta start building the difficulties. So let's go ahead and just grind that real quick, and I'm probably gonna get off. Okay, I think I'm done building. Let me show you guys what the difficulties are. We have oh, I can't even grab it. Okay, we have effortless, new player, easy, good, medium, average, not bad, hard, difficult, extreme, impossible, demon, terrifying, regret, V6, and Yoo-hoo Gunkar. I almost puked. That was a weird burp. Okay, but yeah, there is now 15 difficulties. The last one had 14. This one's gonna have 15. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Okay, guys, it is now day 3 of me building because after that I just went to bed. But I want to start working on this more in a little bit of detail on the board. Not the board, the chart. What am I yapping about? But yeah, no more yapping. I'm gonna get straight to building. Okay, I think I'm done building for now, but we added a couple things. So we have a little note going, if you're going to make a vid about V9, put the hashtag.
Should probably put that actually.
Here we go. If you're going to make a vid about V9, put the hashtag YHV9diff for Yoo-hoo V9 difficulty, and I'll watch it. There we go. And then we have the note. Of course, you can pause it and read it if you want, or you can go on game when the video is out. But then I added a little bit of detail on the difficulties right here. Don't worry, guys. Soon we're gonna start building the actual parkour, but you know I want to make the beginning look good. So yeah, I'm gonna get off done. I'll be back on in a little bit. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I want to add one more thing before we start building the parkour. I want to create an area right here with poles and stuff, and the big old V9 sign to know that you're playing V9. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we are now done with the V9 logo thing. Literally just use a sign. I mean, it still looks cool though. We also added one checkpoint so you don't have to keep respawning from over there. I mean, it's not that long of a walk to be honest, because watch. All you have to do is just click that and then go ahead. So if you want to get a good record, you don't have to put a thing there, but you don't have to obviously. So yeah, we are now officially done with the home spawn. This looks magnificent, bro. Magnificent. I'm going to take a break, and when I get back on, we can finally start building the parkour on V9. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and it's finally time to start building the parkour. But first, we got to make the first platform, which is a new design of platform in the game. So let's do that. And there we go. This is the new platform design. And yeah, this is what you guys are going to be standing on for the rest of your life. And there we go. We have effortless, the first difficulty. But yeah, now we're going to make parkour. Parkour, baby. Alright, first difficulty is done. This is all it is. We got effortless, jump on the wall, go up here, go on this thing, go on here, and you're done. So that is effortless. It's literally effort. Like it's so effortless, I can just jump it. Matter of fact, ready? Look how effortless this is, bro. Okay, that was kind of over. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna also build this one because might as well. But yeah, let me go ahead and start doing that one. Did I accidentally whistle? Go ahead and start. Okay, we are now done with, what was it, new player? Yeah, new player. Let me show you guys new player real quick. Again, super duper easy, nothing too crazy again. This is just like a little platform. You know, like you gotta start getting the new players, you know, like the new techniques that they gotta do. And then a little mini jump right there. Go up here. We have a little, I'm just gonna call this a mini boss fight. You know, we have a little moving green, and then we're easy. So I think this is just to get the new players what's gonna happen and what's gonna be coming their way. Since I'm not wasting complexity anymore by putting wood inside of these, there's two upsides to that. The first upside is you get a lot more complexity. Second upside is that no one could do that checkpoint glitch where there's a little frame of wood poking out sometimes and they can somehow get a checkpoint. Did I just hit a... I hope that doesn't work. But the one downside is that after I'm done with every difficulty, I might have so much complexity to spare that I might have to extend the little ones and maybe the other ones above, but we'll wait to see what's gonna happen, because so far I've only used 595 complexity. But yeah, I'll be right back, and yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back. I want to start building easy. I also want to add one platform to effortless real quick. There we go. Alright, now we can start building easy, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, took a while, but I did it. Easy is now complete. By the way, the reason why it takes a long time to make these little levels is because I'm trying to make it really fun, but also like really easy at the same time. But let me show you what I got for easy. You know, you start with these 3 platforms, and then you go on this little obstacle course of spikes. Then you can't grab on this, by the way, so you just got to make a leap of faith. And then we have this one. We come over here, and let's say the player's doodle, and you know, I was gonna make a big jump for them, but like I had to add an extra one because let's say they're falling. No, they get on that one. This is a very, very easy part. Super duper simple. You just dodge this first pillar right here, and then you dodge another 2 pillars, and then you're done, and then you're all good. So far, it looks really cool from up here. I'm gonna try and make that go over there, and then go from wherever. Dude, I can make that. I did. Let's go. Okay. Should I start building good? I'll build a little bit of it. Okay guys, my storage just said very low, so I'm gonna have to pause good for now. I will come back and build it, just not right now. Let me fix the storage issue and I'll be right back. Okay guys, it is now the next day. It is now day 4 of building V9. Right now I kind of just want to finish good, and then I want to add a couple details on the other ones that I forgot to add earlier, so I'm gonna get straight to that. Okay, we just finished good. Let me show you guys real quick. So this is good. You go in here. There's a little switchy thingy bob. It's not that hard to be honest. And you do some little wall climbing right there. Go on this one. Just a little big kind of spike jump. And then we have this. I might add a little tutorial right here. Tell them that you let go while it's moving, and then you make it. And then over here we have a little platform that's gonna come down. There it is. You're gonna grab on that. Gonna go up very, very slow. So this should not be hard at all. Then there's a little green thing here. Climb up here. Climb up here. And then we're on medium. But I do want to add a little detail. I want to make it so that once you reach to a new level, it's a little sound that plays and the whole entire sky color changes to the color of the level. So let me go ahead and get on that real quick. Okay, I did it. You guys probably can't see nothing because you can't see triggers for some reason. But I made it so that each time you enter a new difficulty, a sound plays and the whole entire sky color changes. So are you guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? So let's say I enter Effortless. There we go. By the way, the sound gets longer and longer. Also, the sky changes. So like each time you reach a new difficulty, the sound get longer. Yeah, then the sky changes. It changes in 5 seconds too. Let me go ahead and just get to green. Alright, ready? There we go. By the time you get to here, it's gonna be like. And also, we've finally reached a new color. We got orange now. Also, let me fix this stupid skip. Okay, I fixed the skip. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off now. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm back. There's only 2 things I want to build, and then I'm gonna go take a shower because, yes, I stink. The first thing is in the main area. For some reason, as you can see, the black is in the front of the letters, but on this one, it's the red for some reason. And then I'm gonna add a little tutorial thing right here, and then I'm gonna get off. So, let me lock in. Okay, we are done. Made a little tutorial right here. How to use let go of the platform when it's halfway to the end point. And then I added a little bit of animation on these. When I get back on, I'm of course going to start building medium. So get ready for that and I'll be right back. Okay guys, it is the next day again. So today will now be day 5 of building V9. Yesterday after I got off, I just focused on the intro of the video because I just finished the whole entire intro. Kind of cooked, I'm not going to lie. But now I want to start building medium. And this is where head dodgers are going to come in. So if you beat 4 levels, you are now going to go in head dodger territory. So yeah, I'm going to start building medium. It's probably going to take a really long time because this is where I have to really think about good ideas in parkour. So let me lock in. Okay, we are now done with medium. I think I did pretty good on it. It's not too long and not too hard and not too short. And let me show you guys real quick. This is medium. So you start with these little floating balls. It's not quite hard. It's just like showing you how difficult the game's really gonna get more above, you know. This is a huge step from green, by the way. You go on these little walls. I think this is one of the hardest jumps. This is the hardest jump in orange.
Medium, not orange.
It's not hard at all, but you know, so to a new player, yes, it is. And then you finally on the little. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, yeah, you do all that, and then you go on this. Another big upgrade from the last little moving platform. Come over here, stops, and then you're good. Now you're on average. So yeah, this is looking really good so far. I want to have it so like everywhere is filled with difficult chart. So now I want to start going more leaning that way. So when I get back on, I'm going to start doing that. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. And I'm finally going to start building average. Also, after average, I will finally reach the 1000 complexity mark. So then I'll have 3000 more.
What in the heck am I gonna do with the rest of the 3,000?
But that's for the future. I'm going to leave that with future Yoo-hoo. But for now, I'm going to start building average. Okay, we are now done with, what was it? We are now done with average. This one definitely looks the longest out of all of them. Let me show you guys real quick. To get to average, you know, it gets a little bit difficult, you know, nothing crazy. It's still like really easy, but it's also not hard. You know, you just do all this stuff, get on this one, hit this one, and then you hit this wall. One simple head dodge. Why is that all the way up? My bad, guys. So then you hit this, you fly up, and it's perfectly aligned you with this. Then we're on the diamonds. I call these the diamonds. You know, just really easy parkour. That's probably the hardest jump out of the whole thing. Actually, maybe one of these. I don't know. Oh, I skipped that one on accident, but you could go on that one if you want. But then we're on not bad. And finally, I am happy now because this is where I can actually start like putting in some difficulty. All these I had to like make it really easy, but now I could start doing whatever I want now. This is where everything's gonna be popping off. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break because that took a while. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And now we can finally start building not bad. Also, something I want to say real quick. I just realized is that when I'm like actually publishing or when you guys are playing the map, each time the color changes for you, and then let's say you die, the color still stays like that. It's also kind of a good thing because you know how like what's your best, if that makes any sense. Like, you guys will see once you guys play the map. But for now, I'm gonna start building not bad. No more yapping. Let's get to it. Okay, I just got done with not bad, and it actually doesn't look not bad. I low-key kind of cooked on this, but let me show you guys what I got. So we got not bad. This is the first non-moving block head dodger. So I made these see-through so like you know what you have to do next time you see another one of these. So that is the first like actual head dodge of the thing. But then you have this right here, just a mini little lava things. I think that would be a hard jump if you're like pretty new to the game. This sucks. Like, I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna die here. It's not hard, but like I still feel like a lot of people are gonna die here. But then we have a straight jump. I hate these so much, but you know, I have to add it because it's cool. Also, I don't know why this is happening. It's like weird, but we just let go and we make it to this one. Just jump over that lava, and then we have a kind of crazy, okay, not kind of, this is crazy. This is a really crazy one. Wait a minute, I just realized you can grab on the bottom of that. Now, you definitely can if you have like crazy long arms. I'll have to nerf that. But yeah, it's not that hard. I mean, yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But then we finally on this one, and then we're on this one. In my opinion, red looks the best because like it's literally red. It looks super cool. And for the thing I've finally been waiting for is red. Now this is where I can actually start making difficult stuff like that. That is just the warm up to go to the more difficult levels, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'll be right back. When I get back on, I'm gonna build hard. I don't know if I'm not gonna build for the rest of the night, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay guys, it is the next day again. So today will be day 6 of building V9. I think by the end of day 6 I should be getting to the purple levels. Dude, if you guys would look at, you know, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at. Look at this thing, bro. Alright, y'all gotta put W Momo in the thing. I mean in the comments. Okay, but anyways, I'm just gonna get straight to it because I gotta get this video out by next Saturday, so let me like it. Okay, hard is now done. Took actually a very long time, and I actually kind of put some difficulty into this. Let me show you guys what we got. So this is hard. So first of all, jumps are obviously gonna be way harder. Then we come over here to this one, jump to these, go up them, go to this one right here, and there's another one right up here, another one here, another one here, and then we have to wait for that one. So it's like kind of like a little perfect timing. So jump out now. We're not gonna talk about that. I missed the pleth.
Okay, look, I've been sitting on my butt for 30 minutes, bro. It's kind of like weird standing up and just trying to beat this hard level.
Okay, there we go. Get on this one, brings you straight up here, and then come over here, do a simple head dodge. But then we go to this one right here. Then we go to this one, hit this, hit this, hit this. Then we're on the last head dodge. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. It's not. I mean, it's not crazy hard, but it's still hard. And then we're on But yeah, I'm gonna hop off instantly because I am hurting and I need to get off. Okay guys, I'm back. It's been low-key like a couple of hours later, but now we can finally start building difficult. But yeah, let's go ahead and lock in because this is gonna be a very fun one to make. Okay, I just got done with difficult. Let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. This one is definitely harder than this one. Starts off with this weird old wall area. Not too hard, to be honest. I mean, probably to me, not hard. Almost died to that. I don't know if there's any skips over here. I hope there's not. But there's like this little jump you gotta do. You gotta get close to the roof to make that. And there's one of these things. These things are always cool to make. Okay, made that one. Oh, okay, they're all going down. Never mind. I don't know how I'm not dead, but I'm not dead. Okay, but then we have these jumps. There we go. This is one of the last parts. Just a head dodger. A double whammer. Jump on this. And then we're on extreme. There we go. We're on extreme. Bro, look how high this is now. Like, this is looking so cool now. But I am going to get off. I will be back on to build extreme. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. But again, it's been a long couple of hours since I've recorded. But we could finally start building extreme. And right after this, we're finally on impossible and all the other ones. Low-key, those are my favorite difficulties to make. Impossible and everything above. So I'm kind of excited. But for extreme, I kind of want to make this one very long. So that when you get to purple, it's finally like, yes, a new color after so long. So I'm going to take a while on this one. Okay, I just got done with extreme and it really does look extreme. This is probably one of the longest ones we have so far.
We're finally on purple.
But let me show you guys. Let me show you something. Okay, let's see if I can do this first try. But this is extreme. We have the first jump is a timing, so we have to like time it a little bit, and then we have to jump up there. Probably do a huge skip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to patch it. I already just found a skip. Whatever. I'm just gonna show you guys a level. But you do all this really easy jumps. This one right here almost died. Oh, there it is. Got lost for a second. And then there's another thing right here. And then this is kind of one of the hardest jumps in the thing. So hit the jump, do a little head dodge going up. And there you go. And then we have this thing right here. It's a bot. But you have to hit this, hit that. Then it starts. Do a little easy thing right here. This one isn't that crazy. I always say it's not crazy. But when you guys are here, it's going to be crazy. Okay, then it stops. You have one time to do that, by the way. This is another timing. You have to like hit this, wait for it to go, and then hit the wall. Grab on that, boom. Then you have to jump up here, and then last couple of jumps, then you're on impossible. There we go. And this looks crazy cool. Oh my gosh, look how high we are. Anyways, yeah, again, I'm gonna get off. This took so long, and when I get back on, we're gonna build impossible. Okay guys, I'm back. But I'm going to keep these here just for now because, you know, I need to know what's taller and taller. So yeah, let me lock in real quick and start building impossible. Okay, we are now done with impossible. I tried to make this one tall and cool, but like, hey, I kind of cooked to be honest. But let me show you guys what it looks like. Let me show you. I gotta try and do this first try because I kind of went to purple sky. Almost died there. Okay, but you know, do a couple of jumps over here. Still didn't make it like identical. But we have some easy jumps. This part, if I feel like I'm gonna die on, but it's not that hard. Just gotta like do that. Do a little head dodge movement. And then you get on this right here. This part is not crazy hard, but it's still like nerve-wracking. Matter of fact, I might move that a little more back. Okay, then we're on this part. I call these the 3 rings of death because they're 3 rings of death. This part is gonna make me cry. Since I died, the purple lights go away. Come here. And then you're done with the 3 rings of death. Alright, this part, it's kind of like you just have to get lucky. Let me show you how to do this part though. So basically, when it starts going towards me, just gotta risk it and just hope you don't die. And then once it starts going this way, jump to there. And then you're good. And then this is just one simple head dodge. Then you're on demon.
When I get there, I am gonna be pooping, bro. Pooping.
But there we go. That is impossible. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And today is now day 7 of building V9. So now it's been a week, technically a week and a day, but I'm not gonna count the day because I was low-key just doing nothing. But yeah, we are now on Demon, and something I explained wrong yesterday was this, so I'm gonna explain it now again. These are all my difficulty charts going from V1, V2, V3, and then all the way over here is V8. So far V9 is taller than V2, V1, V4, V7, and V6, and I want it to be the tallest one, so it has to be taller than V8, which is all the way up here. That's also why I made purple long length, because I want this to be the longest one. But yeah, so far it is V6 height. It really surprised me that V6 is taller than V7. But yeah, no more yapping. I'm just gonna start building Demon because today is gonna be a long day. Okay, we are now done with Demon, and the fun fact about Demon is it's barely higher than V3. So now this is the second most tallest difficulty chart I have, and we still have 3 more difficulties to go. But for now, let me show you guys what Demon is. So this is Demon. You start here. You got a first sort of timing jump. It's like low-key annoying though, but it's not crazy hard. This part's kind of hard, but I think you could fluke it by jumping over it. I might fix that, but you go under, go into this, go fast. And then you go up here, and then you're good. Then we go on these little lines. Then we jump to this one, and then now we're on the purple Cheeto. But yeah, we start going up here. Just a little tight jump right there. Go to this one. Another little timing jump to get to this one. This jump I might die on because I hate jumping those. But the rest from here is actually very easy. This jump, not really, but if you know what you're doing, yeah. But then we're done with the purple Cheeto. You go backwards, jump to this, jump to this, and then you realize you're not done and you have to get up there. I love this view because it's like,
I have to do that.
also it's a perfect jump to get right here. Now this is the last stretch of Demon. Jump to this, and then this is a very hard jump. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that when I'm doing it. Gotta time this one. Time it to get up here. Then we're on the last stretch again. Okay, I got lucky. That was a very lucky one. But then we're here. Got some more windmill things. These are very easy, by the way. And then we are on Terrifying. And I'm right, it is higher than V3, by the way. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be scary getting to this one. There we go, that is Demon. And yeah, I'm gonna take another break and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Low-key been a lot of hours later, but we can now start building Terrifying. But something I forgot to add in this whole entire chart is Jetpack. I don't know how I just didn't add one at all. So I'm gonna add one on Terrifying. So if you get to Terrifying and you don't have to do Jetpack.
Should I use practice?
Okay, we are now done with Terrifying, the third last difficulty of the chart. I have a feeling this one isn't that long, but it is kind of hard. That just came out wrong, but I'm just gonna ignore that. But let me show you guys real quick. Also, there's a new sound for that one. It's not gonna be the same one, but let's start Terrifying. So when you're on Terrifying, the first jump is getting to this one, and you have to do some little like weird, I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it a timing jump. But then we have some really hard pole jump right here. Oh my gosh, if I die like that in game, I am gonna cry so hard. This one you can't really go for I mean you could, but like I would rather go from back over here then get on that one. I don't know, to me this jump is also probably gonna kill me. If I somehow get lucky and do that, then I have a big feeling I will beat the map. This is not hard. There's like this one right there. That one kind of gets me a little bit, but I'm gonna lock in. Hit my freaking headset if you heard that. Okay, this part is a little intimidating at first, but if you know how to time jumps, you should be able to do this easily. Like ready, 3, 2, now. There we go. All right. Now, there we go. You really just have to time it. It's not that hard. This is hard though. It's a really extremely tight jetpack. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for the jetpack. I'm locking in when I'm over here, dude. Even when I'm practicing, bro, I need to like make sure I know what to do. This is a hard part. I'm not gonna, I don't know how to explain it. This is another timing we have to do. Just like that. I will fix that. Those two are supposed to be together and you're supposed to go between those. Why is that up there? Oh, I am so stupid, dude. I was like, what's happening with the map? Last jump and then you're on. Regret V6. Now, I feel like when I get here and seeing a new color, it's gonna feel so great, even if it's green. Alright, I'm gonna get off again because I've been building, I guess not that long, but it's also very long. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I have a really good idea. I kind of want to make Regret V6 a buffed version of God for my first difficulty chart. So, I'm gonna copy and paste all this and make it a hard version, and then add a big tower at the end of V6. Okay, I just got done with the buffed version of God on V1. Now, I promise this is the exact layout of V1 last difficulty, but it's just heavily buffed. But let me show you this real quick. All the way, I'm not done building this yet. I still have to build a huge tower going up to the last difficulty. But this is Regret V6. So first jump, they're very tight. And then right here, as you can see, there's a little thing there. You could just like guess where to go. Easy jump from here. This is low-key a hard jump. But it's not like nerve die. That was first try. Let's go. This is like, it looks easy, but like it kind of gets close once you're over there. You have to like lock in a little bit. These are just like really easy jumps again. But this is where it gets a little annoying. So this is the timing. So you have to like kind of like guess it a little bit. See? Then go. These are my worst enemy right now. Like, they're so hard, dude, because you have to jump perfectly in the middle without hitting the spikes. These first two aren't bad. This jump's a little bad. On V1, I would always come from here and go like that, but since this is a skinnier platform, I made it so you have to go the way that I never like did ever. This part though, I am most likely gonna die on when I'm there. This is my locking point. Like, I'm not even joking. Get to this one. I don't know how I'm gonna do this jump. I'm thinking just something like this because it's not that far. So, oh my gosh, if I die doing that, dude, I'm crying so hard. But yeah, we're still not high as V8, but the tower is probably gonna be to like here-ish. Once I get back on, I will finish Regret V6, and I don't know what else from there, but I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and again, it's the next day, so today would be day 8 of building V9. Today, I will finish the difficulty chart, and then once I'm done with that, I will add the sub-levels, the buttload of detail, and a lot of other stuff. If I could do that, edit the rest of this video, make a whole entire thumbnail, put it in my drafts on YouTube before Saturday, this would be the best thing ever. So, I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's get straight to building. Okay, I just got done with Regret V6 and it looks magical, bro. So I already showed you guys this part, but this part I don't want to show you guys. I want to wait for the video because number one, this is really long, and number two, it's literally just big jumps. There's nothing really special about this. I kind of want this to be like a final finale little like castle to make it look cool. But yeah, this is what it looks like for right here. Super huge jumps going to the end. But yeah, there's a little ball here, and then all the way out there, there's a platform that picks you up to go to the final difficulty, which is my difficulty. You already know. But then you go on this. But dude, look at this, dude. We are actually at the end, man. Like, this is gonna be so crazy to beat. But when I get back on, I'm gonna make a big boss fight. It's gonna be just like the last one, just a little bit more chaotic. And then I'm gonna add a ton of details everywhere. And yeah, I'll be right back in a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm back, and we can finally start building the last difficulty, which is gonna be like kind of like a little boss fight-ish type of thing. Then after that, we can finish the rest of the map. So yeah, let me build. And the last difficulty is finally finished. The Yoo-Hoo boss fight. So first off, it's a little mini enemy. It's like a little glitching dude that just teleports everywhere. So like you could just die at any moment. And then after you get past him, you have the final boss, which is, has to be me. But this is now the tallest chart I have. We did it, guys. We did it. I mean me. V9, baby. But yeah, we are officially done with V9. I am going to add a bunch of details. But yeah, I'm going to take another break and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, I low-key did some off-camera mining, and I finished V9 entirely. I used the rest of the 1000 complexity. I added a practice and an info room, and so much more stuff. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys. So this is V9 now. Also, that's Pete the Cloud, guys. He goes around the whole entire chart every, like, now and then. But this is it. So first of all, we got play, obviously. I added a lot of stuff. But yeah, that is just that. Nothing really too much. Just added details around the place. You guys already seen the whole chart too. So now we also have a practice and an info. You can't go to the info right now because I'm still adding. I'll show you guys in a second, but let's go to practice for now. So here's practice. This is just the same thing from V8. So that's just literally the same thing. And these are little courses from the map. But let me go ahead and show you guys the info room. This is the info room so far. I'm adding people that tested the map before it was out. So far, we've got all these random people. But as soon as this gets done, just this, I can finally start verifying V9. It's not out yet. Like, when you guys are watching this, the map's not going to be out at all. But yeah, guys, that is V9. So yeah, if you've been watching the whole entire video from here, put this emoji. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Took 10 days to build, 10 days to edit, 10 days to do everything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, join my Discord, link is in the bio. I leave a hype on the video if you can. And I'll see you guys later. Oh my gosh, I cannot hold this in anymore, bro. Ooh, best poop of my life, bro. What the freak was that? Oh, hey. Who the freak are you? I'm just someone who was about to leave. Oh my, yo, is that you? What are you talking about? Can you leave my house? Bro, you stink.
Leave.
Okay, I was just looking for a friend, bro. Also, I don't stink. It was the bathroom, alright? Jeez. Sure, man. Go outside, you bum. What? Oh, nah, man. Come here, bro. Where the freak did he go? Oh my, dude, I do stink. Maybe that guy was right. I should go outside, dude. Okay, what am I supposed to do out here?
I don't know, maybe like build a fort or something?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hey guys, welcome back. Today, matter of fact, today I had a very weird day. So basically, I was scrolling on YouTube and I was literally 5 seconds away to go into the bathroom to take a big dump. But then I stumbled across a certain video from this peak content creator named Ryan Traham. Wait, Ryan? I forgot what the name was, but it was something with Ryan Traham. And the video was this video of him building a fort in like the nature or something. And I was like, hey, I've done something similar to that. I've built an ecosystem. You know, that's something similar, right? So today, instead of an ecosystem, I'm gonna build a fort in the nature, just like my boy Ryan. Also, that little like mini movie in the beginning, I don't know where I was going with that. I think what I was basically trying to say was, I'm gonna go outside and build something. Alright. So yeah, this video is gonna be me building a little like nature thing, just like the ecosystem. So yeah, today's gonna be a peak video. So yeah, nothing else to say besides, you know, like and subscribe, leave hype on the video because it like goes out to 1 billion people. And yeah, let's go build this freaking fort. So of course, the first thing to start building a map is the environment. You know, you gotta have a nice looking background before you show like the big project you've been working on. But before we start building, I just want to say real quick, an update just dropped on Grab. So if you're seeing this video, the update video is probably gonna be next Saturday if this is dropping on a Saturday. Also, there's like a new live. That's for the update video. What am I doing? This is for the aquarium. No, the outdoor survival fort.
Okay, no, yeah, but I'm stalling so much.
Gotta get like a good brown. Is this a good brown? Put that on the side because that's gonna be for the trail. Okay, so let's start packing this up everywhere. Okay, I kind of have something here. So this is where like the spawn's gonna be at. I don't know if I'm gonna publish it, by the way. I'm just like, you know, just saying. This is where we're gonna spawn at. You're gonna come over here, and then here's gonna be the little fort. It's not gonna be huge, by the way. It's just gonna be a little thing that's really detailed, just like my aquarium. Now that we have that though, we can start making these huger. Okay, I think this looks really good, like not too bad, like texture-ish. But now that we have this, we need to make a tree. But don't worry, guys, I have a tree in mind. Okay, I don't have the tree in mind. It's in a different map. Okay, guys, so like right here, the footage just turned gunky for some reason. But all I really did was just add trees and add mountains around the place. So I'm just gonna skip to when the footage was good because like I don't even know what happened, to be honest. So here you go. All this just for one little fort in the middle of the thing, dude. Like, bara. I think this is gonna look really cool just right here. So yeah, let's start building. Okay, what we're gonna get is the same type of material off of these trees. There we go. We have our 2 sticks. So they're gonna be like a little roof right here. And we're gonna be just laying in our little fort. This looks freaking nice. Wait, what? This looks freaking nice. This is looking pretty nice. I don't know what I'm saying. Also, this tree's cricket. There we go, guys. We have our first wall of the fort. Let me show you. Let me show you. So when you're coming down here, there's gonna be like a little door, hopefully, and this is gonna be our little divot of the fort. You already know. All right, now we need to start making a roof ramp going down so that we're nice and secure. But what I do want to do, I want to pack up some dirt and moss right here, or not moss, grass, so that we can, you know, have like a little more closed in little area thing, my bob. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move you guys over here, and then I'm gonna build. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build. Hey, this isn't looking bad, bro. Soon this is gonna be like a whole little moss house, bro. Okay, I'm gonna get off for now, and then I'm gonna build. I don't know what else. I don't know what the next step is. I have to watch this video and, you know, follow his instructions. The thing is too, he doesn't even know how to really build one. So it's like, okay, hopefully the camera isn't buggy now. If it is,
This is gonna suck.
but now, okay, guys, I don't know if it's just my headset or the new update, but my quality recently has been looking very bad. Like, look at this, and then look at this from like the beginning of the video. Like, it's a massive difference. Also, for some reason, midway during this recording, grab camera just stops recording for some reason. It's so frustrating because now I have to use the booty. I mean, it's not booty because it's like really high quality, but I'll rather use the grab camera than the Oculus camera, and it just sucks. I think I have one solution to fix it. So in the next set of recording, I hope it's fixed. My apologies for this. Back to the video. What we need to start building is this side foundation and then the roof. So we got to get the walls first. Come on, we got to get the walls. Now that we have done this little area, I think now we can start building the roof going down. Alright, this looks really, really good, dude. Look at this. You walk in here, and it's a little fort you in, you know what I'm saying? And then we have the little roof that's going to be there too. Dude, this looks so good for some reason. I just realized we need rocks. So I'm going to create like a little pathway kind of like this. Now, also, some of this fort is going to be mine own idea. So what I want to do for like these stick areas, I want to do something kind of like this. And there, hey, this looks really, really good. We have walls now, bro. We literally have walls in our fort. Just wait until this is like really done with like light blocks and stuff. It's going to look really cool. But for now, I am going to get off again. Am I recording? That's not even recording. Oh, no. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I hope the quality's good and the recording doesn't stop randomly. But something I want to work on is this right here. This little area. So I'm going to add a couple rocks or bricks or something. Okay, guys, I am done with this part. Or not, you know, fully done, but I did add a little thing. This is going to be for like a little fireplace area right here. So yeah, this isn't looking too bad. It looks actually really good. Now, something I've been wanting to add for a little bit is moss coming down this, because if I add wood there, it's going to look weird. Matter of fact, not yet. I'm going to do the moss on the roof and then have it falling down, because if it's just moss falling right here, it's going to look so bad on the top. So let's go ahead and do that first. And there we go, the moss is added. Doesn't look too good right now, but I'm gonna patch up the details later and, you know, see how it looks. But something that I now want to do is add moss falling down from these things. So let's go ahead and start doing that real quick. And there we go, we have the moss coming down on the things just for extra little wall. I'm gonna do this on the other side also. And there we go, we have the moss on this side as well. Ooh, this looks so cool right now. Oh, guys, I'm gonna get off and be right back, and I pray that the quality is good, bro. I pray. All right, guys, I'm back, and I'm so glad the footage is a-okay. I want to work on the chimney. I want to make it so that smoke comes out on the top, so I'm gonna work on that real quick. You know what I'm saying? What? See, it happened again. My recording stopped. I didn't touch it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I caught that on time. What? Why is it when I click frame, it does that? Oh my gosh, dude, look at all this. Okay, guys, if I double click something like this, like watch. If I go like this, then the recording stops, I think. But if I just do this, like, it should be normal. Okay, guys, after that stunt, I decided just to get off. But now that I know why my recording is stopping, I can now get back to building again. Okay, the fireplace is done now. Sometimes you're going to see little bubbles fall up. Like, ready? See, there's one right there. Another one right there. And there's probably a little one. 3, 2, 1. Yep, there they are. Now, what I want to do, I want to add a lantern on each side of these things. Before I also do that, I want to get a nice setting for this, like, you know, thing. So let's go ahead and do both of those things together, shall we? And there we go. We have 2 lamps on our thing. I don't really know what else to build right now besides... Actually, I do know a little detail I can add in these lamps. Give me 1 second. And that's what I'm going to add is little fireflies on the lamps because it just looks really good. Now, something I've been wanting to do since the start of this video is just fill out this whole entire thing with trees, but not quite. Like, this is what I want to do first. This is the range I want the whole map to be in so that when you go in player mode, you're not going to be able to walk past those. So what I'm going to do is spam a bunch of trees. There we go. I packed it up with some trees. I made a mushroom. I'm going to add this everywhere around this freaking thing. So let's go ahead and do that and waste some complexity. There we go. I spanned mushrooms everywhere around this place. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is add grass. There we go. They are now laid around the whole thing. I think the tiny mushrooms and the little grass thingies really stick out a lot. And I think I'm really cooking on this. Oh, and the rocks. I forgot. When you come inside, it's just a little cozy little thing. Thing is, though, we need this whole entire area to be covered in mushrooms and, well, you know, rocks and stuff. So I'm going to fill this whole thing up with rocks first, and then mushrooms, and then grass. And there we go. I just filled up the whole entire environment with mushrooms, rocks, and detail all over the place. We are currently at 3,287 complexity. When I get back on, I will be using the rest, and then I'll be ending the video. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. And now I'm going to add the finishing details, and then this should be 100% complete. This is a terrible angle to do a freaking thing in. All I'm going to do is add a little bit of detail on the side of the little fort. Add lamps and then more mushrooms maybe. And then we're going to be 100% done. So yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. And boom. That is 3,500 complexity used. Now, all we have to do is turn on the brightness. Oh my gosh, look how cool this looks. Okay, I'm gonna first do with sun. So this is what it looks like with the sun. We have our little lamps around the place. And then we finally walk to the little mini hut, the little fireplace. This looks so cool, dude. Oh my goodness. And then it looks even better with no sun. Oh man, this looks so freaking cool. Now I know some of you guys are probably going to want to play this map, but the thing is I don't really want to publish this map because it's not something I would like just publish, and I don't think this would get verified, to be honest. So I'm gonna set a like goal for this to be published, and it's gonna be a redonkulous one because I don't really want to publish this map. If this video gets 515 likes, I will publish this video. I set that like goal that high because I know dang well I'm not gonna hit it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Join my Discord, link is in the bio, and leave a hype on the video if you can. And I'll see you guys later. Well guys, that is every single building video I've ever made. Well, kinda, because, you know, again, a lot of my building videos aren't monetized. And if you want to know the ones I didn't put on the video, these are the ones right here, so watch them if you want. Anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, if you really did watch the whole entire video. So thank you guys, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and leave a hype on the video if you can. And I'll see you guys later.